What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube world? What's good with the rest of the world? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? What's going on? It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beard, and welcome back to another segment of the debate table. Now, for those that are new to this is a podcast that I formulated as a playlist on my gaming channel, Big Daddy Beard Gaming Promotions. Basically, what we do here is everybody that has different topics, from family to friends to my fans, followers, etc. I give everybody the opportunity to come up with different debatable topics, and then what I do is I formulate them on this podcast so that we can talk about it, debate, and just have a good old time, because again, we need more positivity in the world. So this is a way for everybody to come through, connect, talk about the topic more at hand. Everybody can give their input, their take on it. And again, no one's criticized or anything like that. So it's just a way for us to talk, topic, and debate. So let's get it popping. But before we do that, again, a couple things. If you guys are interested in any merch, as you can see, I always wear my shirt every time I go live with the podcast. Here it is, the Debate Table TDT. If you're interested in something like this, hit me up. All colors, all sizes, let me know, and I got you. You can do that through Instagram. You can also do that through my YouTube channel, or if you have my direct contact, you can hit me up through there. Also, I'm going to be dropping the StreamYard link, which is right here. So for anybody that wants to come up and join in with the episode and talk about it, you can do so. Again, no pressure whatsoever. If you want to stay within the live chat and just talk, you can do that as well. Again, however you want to do it, it's completely up to you. So again, just know, no pressure at all. But if you do come up, only thing I ask is that, you're in an isolated area so that there's no crazy sounds or filters in the background. And again, just be respectful too. We're going to have a good time. We're going to always do our thing. Again, I don't mind profanity, but, let's not get like too rated R or NC-17. Again, be yourself. Do excuse me, do you. But yeah, ultimately, that's what it's about. So just, again, an isolated room, no crazy noise or sound in the background, and just be respectful of everybody that's coming through. And again, let's do our thing and rock out. So before we get into it, let me get my notes and everything together. I do have one guest that's getting ready to pop up very shortly, so I'm going to be bringing them up in a moment. But let me give you guys a little bit more insight on today's topic and what we're going to be talking about. So excuse me. For those who know, I'm a huge fan of music. Ever since I was a kid, still to this day, absolutely love it. Everybody thinks I'm just into rap and hip hop. Not at all. It's all different forms of music. I absolutely love it, from country, rock and roll, soft rock, alternative, electronic, jazz, classical, R&B, soul, you name it. I love it. A little bit of everything. So as you guys know, when it comes to the world of music, there's tons of artists out there that have created amazing music over the course of their career and still to this day, whether they are no longer here on this earth or they're still here doing their thing. And it's a beautiful thing. Now, most artists have continued to put out timeless classics, albums, EPs, mixtapes, compilations, soundtracks, you name it. And then there are some who have done the same thing, but just not like some of these other artists out there. And those are considered as just one-hit wonders. Now, I'm going to get into more synopsis of what a one-hit wonder is for those who don't know. And I'm also going to be introducing this little segment that we're going to be doing on this podcast called Mount Rushmore 4. So before I do that, let me give you a little bit of insight on what a one-hit wonder is for those who don't know. But I got some people coming in, so let me shout them out real quick before we get into it. I got my mom in the building. What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome in. L2, what it do? How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you guys joining. All right, let's go ahead and get into it so you get a little bit more background of what a one-hit wonder is. So, got to get to my zone real quick. Oh, yeah, I told you. Even when I'm reading, it's got to stay fly and flashy. Always. F&F lifestyle all day, every day. You know how it is. Okay, so one-hit wonder is any entity that achieves mainstream popularity, often for one piece of work, and becomes known among the general public solely for that momentary success. The term is most commonly used in regard to music performers with only one hit single that overshadows their other work. Some artists dubbed one-hit wonders in a particular country have had great success in other countries. Music artists with subsequent popular albums and hit listings are typically not considered a one-hit wonder. One-hit wonders usually see their popularity decreasing after their hit listing and most often do not ever return to hit listings with other songs or albums. In the Billboard Book of One-Hit Wonders, which I had no idea about, that sounds like something you would hear like in the Guinness book. So, in the Billboard Book of One-Hit Wonders, music journalist Wayne Jancic defines a one-hit wonder as an act that has won a position on the national pop top 40 record chart just once. This formal definition can include acts with greater success outside their lone pop hit and who are not typically considered one-hit wonders, while at the same time excluding acts who have multiple hits which have been overshadowed by one signature song, or those performers who never hit the top 40 but have exactly one song achieve mainstream popularity in some other fashion, that is a turntable hit or a song that is ineligible for the top 40 charts. One-hit wonders are usually exclusive to a specific market, either a country or genre. A performer may be a one-hit wonder in such arenas, but have multiple hits or no hits in another. So there you have it, a little bit of insight on what a one-hit wonder is in a sense. So let me keep welcoming people in. I see more people starting to make their way in. What's going on? Oh, look, L2, listen. No matter what I'm doing, especially when it comes to the reading, fly and flashy all day, every day. I got to, you know. Melon, what's good, my guy? Oh man, a perfect example of a one-hit wonder. Tone Loc out here. I never heard that one before. That's new. What's going on? Everybody saying what's up to each other. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? All right. Now, this Mount Rushmore thing that a lot of people have been asking me about. Let me get into that real quick. Of course, gotta get back into character again. Like I said, flying flashy all day. So, for those who don't know what the Mount Rushmore Monument is, let me give you some insight on that. Excuse me. The Mount Rushmore National Memorial is centered on a colossal sculpture carved into the granite face of Mount Rushmore, Six Grandfathers, in Black Hills near Keystone, South Dakota. Sculptor Gutson Boglum created the sculpture's design and oversaw the project's execution from 1927 to 1941 with the help of his son, Lincoln Borglum. The sculpture features the 60-foot heads of President George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, as recommended by Borglum. The four presidents were chosen to represent the nation's birth, growth, and development and preservation respectfully. The memorial covers 1,278 acres, and the actual mountain has an elevation of 5,725 feet above sea level. All right. So there you have it. Basically, it's just one gigantic monument. You guys have probably seen it a bunch of times, you know, in television, movies. You know, they've done parodies, all different things of that sort. So what I'm talking about in regards to this topic and other topics that we're going to be talking about in this podcast is, especially with the one-hit wonder singles, I want everybody to pick four specific singles that you would place in your own personal Mount Rushmore 4. Oh, I like the sound of that. That rhymes too. Mount Rushmore 4. You got to love the creativity. Yeah. Now, there are some people that might find this a little challenging and difficult, but it is possible. I spent the last 2 weeks not only just researching and going through a list of tons of different one-hit wonder singles, popular classics, but I was actually able to put together a list. Now, I will make it fair. What I'll do is I'll give everybody opportunity to not only come up with four, but I'll give you one runner-up. Okay, so in a sense, it's almost going to be a top five, but you get a +1. So 4 solidified songs to place in your personal Mount Rushmore 4 and a +1. So everybody start thinking, brainstorming. On top of that, The question is for the topic: are you a fan or not of one-hit wonder singles? All right, let's get to it. Let me keep welcoming people in. Bring up my first guest. We got the Griffins in the building. What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome. Angel Kiss in the building. How you doing? How you feeling? Also, everybody, I was able to formulate a link tree. So that has all of the links on here, including all of my podcast episodes. So if you guys get a chance, click on that and you'll be able to see everything that's going on with Big Daddy Beard and everything I got going with the channel, the podcast, etc. All right. First guest, let's bring them up.
Can we be seen?
Hey,
what's going on, man? Salute to you, bro.
What's going on? We got D. We got Deeds and his lovely lady in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome in. Y'all show them some love. These are the hardest working YouTube content creators out here on the market. So show them some love. Welcome them in. All right. So, Minion, we're going to start with you to the left. All right. Yeah. Only because you posed the question. You were like, you know what?
Heat on her.
Yeah.
You said what?
I said, put that heat on her, man. Go ahead. You first.
Yeah, because you were saying the Mount Rushmore 4, that is too difficult. There's a lot of songs. I have at least 40 on deck.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like
it's hard.
It's hard.
There's a lot of them out there.
Cutting it down to 5. That's
hard. That's super hard.
Yeah, that's hard. What's going down, Frugal Mama? What's going on? What's going on, chat?
It is.
What y'all doing?
Hey guys.
It is, but here's the thing though. If you can come up with a top 5, you could do a top 4. Again, it's all about it's challenging the mind, thinking outside the box. Because everybody's so quick to do a top 5 or a top 10, top 20. Let's make it interesting. Again, a Mount Rushmore 4. Again, all about, challenging your mind. So that's why I wanted to do that. And like I said, it's like a little play on words because I always thought about how dope the Mount Rushmore monument is. So I'm like, let's make it interesting. But like I said, you guys get a +1. So in a sense, it's going to feel like a top 5.
Okay.
So, Minion, let me start with you. Are you a fan of one-hit wonders and why?
Yes, I'm a fan of one-hit wonders. I don't think music would be the same without them. Like, there are just so many great songs that would have been missed out on if they just didn't happen. So,
okay.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Deeds, same question.
Absolutely, man. Especially coming from music, and like I said, I might be a little bit older than some of the viewers, man. So I could go back a few more years, and I would definitely say that some of those songs and those moments meant big to the certain people that lived through those generations. Even though they was a one-hit wonder, we always hoped and wished that they would have came out with another hit. But sometimes even to be there once. You know what I'm saying? It's great. And like I said, and think about all the samples that are taken from those one-hit songs that's been used for generations and generations, and they songs that don't die. We got songs that come out right now, y'all, that we can forget about tomorrow. But these songs been lasting for generations. That one song, every wedding, every party, you're going to hear one of these songs in some form of fashion. So, yeah, I would definitely say a very big impact on not only back then, but what we do today.
Absolutely. That's the type of stuff I want to hear. All right. My mom, she said "Return of the Mack" by Mack Morrison.
Yeah.
Woo!
But he made 2 tracks though. He had 2 tracks on that "Return of the Mack" album, though, I believe. Didn't he have two tracks on it? See, what they say is you got to have one, and that's what I was looking for, because there's some couple honoraries that I'm like, but I didn't know they other song, but they had another song that cracked that top 40. So
yeah,
still had another hit. So they say a one-hit wonder is a person that only cracked that top 40 one time. That's it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, actually, that album was bad, man. I love that album.
Oh yeah, without a question. Without a question. Shout out to Mark Morrison. So everybody, just to make it easier so that we know, as you guys are putting together your list, put the artist first and then the song title second, so that we know. Don't just put the artist or they'll just put the song title. Put both of them. So start formulating your Mount Rushmore 4 and your +1 artist, song title.
So do you want us to type it in? Are we typing it in here?
I mean, since you guys are up here, you can just kind of
I
already
can
give
just tell them,
us.
okay, because
Yeah.
I got we good.
Yeah, this is more so for everybody that's in the live chat that doesn't necessarily want to come up. Now, my boy Melon said, "Does the top four need to be a one-hit wonder?" Oh, good question. Honestly, they don't have to be. It can. Look, here's the thing too, and I forgot to mention this. They can be from any genre. They can be
Yeah.
from any year, whatever. So whatever songs you could think of from any form of history, any decade era, just formulate four of them. Again, now here's something that you guys may not know. The very first batch of one-hit wonders actually started in the 1950s. I found that out. I'm sitting here thinking like, one-hit wonder started around my time when I was born, like around the 80s. I was born in 84 for those that don't know.
No,
But
sir.
yeah, they did, huh?
I said, no, sir.
Yeah, so they date back all the way to the 50s, and I'm like, that's amazing. You would have never even thought, because you would have think back then, artists were more creative and were putting out way more songs, not just settling for one-hit wonders. But I mean, learning something new every day, and that's what this segment is about. All right, let me just keep going through, make sure I'm not missing anybody.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought we was talking about just one hit wonders, so I didn't. Now there was tons of people that I could have had in this list, man. That they definitely had hits, but wasn't, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I actually, this list y'all compiled, you know what I'm saying, that I got is basically for people that had one hit, and that was pretty much it, one and done. That's what my list got.
I got my list too, so we on deck. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing: we're gonna not only just talk about just the overall breakdown of one-hit wonders, but I want to also make it fun for everybody too. Okay. So everybody's formulating their own list. Again, we're going to mention a ton of different songs. We're going to be here for a minute. So, everybody grab your popcorn, get comfortable, kick your feet up. Frugal Mama said, meet me at the altar with your white dress. That's Jagged Edge, Frugal, but they're actually not one-hit wonders because they've had tons of singles, tons of them.
Yeah. Now, maybe that might be a segment for most notable songs through time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Something like that for a segment like that. But yeah, they had tons of hits.
Okay. Spirit in the Sky. So again, Angel Kiss, put the artist and the title of the song because it's tons of them. There's tons of one-hit wonders. So we're not going to know exactly what you're talking about, unless, there's certain people in the audience that are, that remember that song. But yeah, so everybody coming in, if you're naming one-hit wonders as well as formulating your Mount Rushmore for 4 songs, artists and song title. We got MTGV in the building. How you doing? Got my cousin in the building. What's going on? AG, how you doing? Steph, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. No gaming tonight. This is what I do when I'm not gaming. I'm formulating this podcast right here. We'll be talking about a ton of different topics and whatnot. So, yeah, for everybody that's coming in, the topic for this conversation is, are you a fan of one-hit wonder singles and why? Also, think of all the one-hit wonder singles from every single genre and decade of music and formulate a Mount Rushmore for. So pick 4 solidified singles that you would place in that personal Mount Rushmore for, as well as a +1. And what we're going to do is towards the end of the segment, I'm going to do something real dope. Now, this is going to be challenging what I do, so just bear with me. All right, I have another guest. Let me bring them in. Hey, look who it is, finally making her appearance. What's going on, Mom?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mom, you gotta filter out the feedback because you got me playing in the background, so you gotta turn that out. Yeah, Mom, mute that. All right. No, whatever you have me playing on, you got to turn that off and mute it. So just set it up and come back up. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So as I'm welcoming everybody in, all right, Minion, I'm gonna start with you since you guys already answered the question. Which songs do you have in your Mount Rushmore for?
Dexy Midnight Runners with Come On Eileen.
Okay.
Dead or Alive with You Spin Me Round.
Oh, that you spin me right. That's I remember that from the
Yeah.
lead singer. I used to love that song.
Matthew Wilder with Break My Stride. And,
Okay.
And Blue Suede with Hooked on a Feeling.
That's solid. That's solid. Do you have a +1? A runner-up?
I changed it for you, but Weather Girls, It's Raining Men.
You say that for me?
No, you didn't like the other one, so I changed it to one that I really, really liked. So
You changed it to It's Raining Deeds?
Yeah.
It's Raining Deeds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's Raining Deeds, yo.
It's raining deeds. Hallelujah. And you know what's funny? I was just wondering. I was like, okay, which female in the audience is going to have that song in their for? I had a feeling someone was going to have that one because that song they played. Like,
I mean, it's everywhere.
It is.
It didn't live. It didn't live throughout time. You know what I'm saying? All of them songs.
Thank you, Frugal.
That's what's up.
It definitely did. So Melon said Beatles, Blackbird, Bob Marley Redemption song.
Oh, Beatles, Black. Yeah, that's oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the Beatles,
that's a good one. That was banging so hard.
But the Beatles weren't really one-hit wonders because they had tons of songs.
No, I'm thinking I thought he was talking about this. There's another group, hip hop group that did a song Beatles called Blackbird, and it was
okay. He's probably talking about them. All right, my apologies.
That's what I would thought. That's not who I thought he was talking about. But we damn for sure know the Beatles got tons of hits.
Okay, he says "Stick, Come Sail Away" and Tupac, "All Eyes on Me." Tupac wasn't a one-hit wonder, but he did say something else
right there. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we at with that one.
Okay, so
my thing is that I'm hoping that I know some of the stuff that we saying y'all might not even heard it. I hate that we can't play it for you, so you be like, oh, I remember that song. So I would just challenge you to go look these songs up. You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube. They got them on YouTube. You could be looking like, I wonder what he talking about. Go look it up. That's why we giving you the artist and the name of the song. Go look it up and be like, man, I done heard that listening to that radio station or that 80s or that 70s movies. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, be creative, man. Don't just be like, oh, okay, and educate yourself, man. Educate yourself.
What he said, absolutely. Absolutely. So that I like that MTGB free 99. That's actually on my merch collection. Free 99, FREE 99. So he did say, honestly, I can't think of any one hits offhand. Don't worry though, because we have a long list.
We got plenty of them.
Plenty. So we're gonna get it too. We're gonna get it popping for y'all. So y'all remember. Norman Greenbaum's Spirit in the Sky. Okay, I think that is on my list. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. That
Skee Lo.
Woo! And that's on my list. That's actually one of them. So I'm actually kind of glad that somebody brought that one up.
That's not the smiley face, man.
Yeah, what's going on, my smiley face? How you doing? How you feeling? Ski. Okay, all right. You typed it in correctly. Oh, Mrs. EC is in the building. How you doing, Mama?
In the building. What up,
welcome in. Smiley face said Vanilla Ice beat. Of course.
Yep. He definitely.
That's probably like
100. He's
honestly,
definitely top 100.
Yeah, everybody knows that song. I mean, that was monumental. I don't think there's one person that does not know about that song, old or new.
Chameleon there, he had a couple hits. So now you know what? Let me do my research.
I think he froze, Deeds.
I'm trying to think of the other one he had that went commercial. So let me just double check that one. But yeah, Riding, that definitely was a banger.
Oh, Riding Dirty, yeah.
But that definitely was a banger. But I feel like he had another one.
He had a few, but I don't.
So like, but yeah, I feel you on that. Chameleon there. Oh man, see, we finna hear. That's what I'm saying. We finna hear good music. If you have not heard any of those tracks, man, go look them up.
Love Tupac. Oh yeah, who doesn't? But Tupac, he's not a one-hit wonder though.
Tupac, don't listen to him, man. Please don't roll over. Don't do it. No disrespect. We love you.
We love Tupac. Kia Shine So Crispy. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. Look, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back.
How
Back
far
in
back?
time, all the way
I was
back.
waiting for him to say that. I was gonna
That's
say
what
the
we
same
doing.
thing.
We going back, way back in the time. All right. So
What's
hop
up?
in the time machine. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Because we
About
going
to
down
do it,
memory
too.
lane.
You ain't got to tell him. I'm about to do it to him. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta ask.
We going down memory lane, Minnie Riperton style. All right. So, all right. Now everybody that's still coming in, again, start naming. Ask yourself this question first. Are you a fan or not of one-hit wonder singles? Also, name different ones that you guys know of, and start formulating your Mount Rushmore 4 list. So for those coming in, pick 4 solidified songs to put into your Mount Rushmore 4 plus 1. All right. So as everybody's coming in, I'm going to go ahead and give my take real quick on the whole thing. So with me, I'm neutral when it comes to the Mount Rushmore. The one-hit wonder singles. I do love them because they're classic songs, iconic, timeless. You know, every time I think about them, I'll always just go down memory lane. But you know, like Deej said, and I agree with him here, I don't like that most of them just settle for that song because a lot of it had to do with ego. A lot of it, you know, they were just feeling themselves. They got too big. They made their money, and then that was it. And then there's other occasions where, of course, it was the record labels, creative differences, things of that nature. It was also the fact that, they weren't creative enough to like figure out, okay, how can we top this song? You know, like take Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. Song was amazing, classic, still play it to this day. But he did other stuff, but it just didn't hit. And it got to the point where I guess he kind of gave up and threw in the towel. But I mean, he had other stuff, but you just would never hear about it because now this is the only song that people recognize him for. And it's bad because now they kind of fall out of the limelight fast. But for those who got egotistical and just kind of settled for that one hit, I feel like they could have gotten a little more creative and just did more. Like if you got artists like Jay-Z and, you know, Beyonce and all of them, Michael Jackson, who could crank out hit after hit after hit, so can you. Again, sometimes it just takes hearing that one little thing or going somewhere and just putting something together. And before you know it, you got another hit on your hands. So again, it's just about getting into your creative element in a sense. All right, so let me keep going through. Now, the man of the hour, let's ask you now. Before I go into my Mount Rushmore 4, what's your Mount Rushmore 4?
I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, bro. Let's
go ahead.
To the chat. A lot of those one-hit wonders, y'all, it wasn't just creative differences. A lot of them people had drug issues. They blew their opportunity. They didn't take it seriously. They expected that people, you know, they was gonna live off that one success, and naturally they second project. Some of these people did make 7 projects, but it never lived up to what they did the first time. And a lot of that took a lot of people out the game. Some was nepotism, like one of the people that's in my list. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on my top 4, and then I'm gonna hit you with an honorable mention. All right. So
let's get it.
Get your YouTube window ready, but don't go to that other YouTuber. Chill right here. Make sure you click that like button. But my first one, my number one, you want me to work backwards forwards or forwards backwards? I'm gonna work backwards forwards.
There's no specific order.
There was this cut, and I'm still in love with this track. It was a Spandu Ballet. The song was called True. I know this much is. Look it up, man. Look it up.
Oh, wait. Sing it again.
You're gonna have to look up mine. You're gonna have to look up mine. Right there. Yeah, you got it.
I know
you might remember it from Night of the Roxbury's, if you know, or any of those movies. You hear it in a lot of movies, commercials, you know, Jared, all of that stuff.
And it was on Wedding Singer towards the end. Remember when they got married?
There you go.
And
so
the guy
that's my number 4 on the list.
Nice.
My number 3 on the list is Aha, Take On Me.
Woo! Take on me, take on me. I love that song,
man.
Love it.
Like I said, now some of y'all might know that might be more mainstream than the one I mentioned before. My number two, and if I believe this is Quincy Jones' son or nephew, I'm gonna go with Rockwell. Somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And the reason why I went with that is because Michael Jackson and them had an issue with that track, and that's the kind of reason Rockwell never made it past that album. You feel me? So that was a Quincy Jones son thing, and so check that one out. You know what I'm saying? And so, and my number one, to me, the absolute underrated song that I wish they had another album, and when they did drop, I wasn't feeling it. Digable Planets, Cool Like That. Cool like
that. My God!
I love jazz. I love jazz. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that was the closest thing to Tribe Called Quest, Relax Yourself from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all, man, this is what I do. Music don't, this is what I do. So that's number one. And I got a shout out going out to honorable mention, number 5. Honorable mention. This chick right here was produced and helped her elevate her skin. And I believe this song was written by Prince himself, the man. I'm going to go with Sinead O'Connor, When Nothing Compares. That's my 5, man. And I'm telling you, for me to come to them 5, you hurt my soul for me to have to stop at them 5 because I can keep giving it to you all night long. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I think he froze for a second. He'll be back. So I guess D's gonna hold it down for a second. And Minion, we in the building. I hope he ain't it's almost like that AT&T commercial where they talking to the kids and they like, oh, you know what talking, and then this thing starting, they like, oh, scary face. You don't want to talk.
We coming back.
So yeah, that's kind of how I feel. All right, we back in the building.
Yeah, man. The second one that you mentioned, the Cool Like That. I'm fly like that.
Digable Planets.
Yeah, my mom used to play that all the time. Love that song. Absolutely love it. Let me get back to the chat real quick before I mention mine. All right, Smiley Face says Stick has bangers. Yeah, absolutely. Queen V, how you doing? Welcome in.
Queen.
Tupac for life. Absolutely. Akoya, how you doing? Welcome in. How you feeling? How you living? Papa Roach, Last Resort. Ooh, I think that's on my list. I think that is. That's a good one. That is a good one. All right, we got a lot of people coming in. Is that underground music, Aaron? Yeah, good question. That song that you mentioned, Cuzzo, let me know. Afro Mex in the building. Welcome in. How you guys feeling? How you living? All right, everybody's saying what's up to one another. He said, Aunt Jackie, Not So Crispy was a hit in the 2000s, and Papa Roach is a rock group. Okay, yeah, like I said, we learning something new every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You learning something new.
Absolutely. Smiley Face said, listen to Papa Roach, Scars, Broken as Me, and Kill the Noise. Okay, I know who Papa Roach is. So absolutely. We got my aunt in the building, Angie Styles. Welcome in. How you feeling? How you living? Smiley Face said Jaquan Tipsy. Now, here's the thing. I'm about to get into that. There are some who do get labeled as one-hit wonders, but they do have other songs that, like he said, are honorable mentions, but they just don't get credited like that, and they end up being really dope songs. I actually, I typed up a couple of them. Let me see. I know people will say, who is it? Hold on, let me get my list. I got it right here. So people will try to say artists like, take John B for example. People try to say he's a one-hit wonder. He's not. John B
got 3 albums, bro.
Yeah, and he had that other song that he used to play like crazy. Don't talk, baby, just move with it. Take a sip. Now, baby, got your feeling tipsy. It's all right. Like people slapping that song.
People. So let's not get confused one-hit wonder with the songs that they put on the radio and the ones that's on the album. That's what people confusing. It's not just about commercializing. We talking about top 40. That's the that's what basically, according to the rules, dictates in most people's mind a one-hit wonder. Now, most of these people, like I said, they might got 3-4 albums, but you don't know none of the songs except the one that we talking about tonight.
Exactly. What he said. So, with that being said, okay, there's a couple more people. Let me shout them out. I got my boy, Sir LJ. That's actually my friend that I work with at my job at the Valet. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all go check out my boy, Sir LJ. He is dope as hell. I found out that he did music when I was doing, I ain't gonna say while I was doing, while I do valet parking at my job. I work at this restaurant called Louis Bossi's, and I met him there. I actually did an album design for his new single that he's got. It's called Dancing in the Street. dope as hell. And we were just talking about this the other night because I was letting him know about the podcast and whatnot. He's actually getting ready to sample. Oh my God, I forgot. LJ, tell me what that sample was that you're going to be using for your next song. But he told me he's getting ready to sample over this this song for his next hit. Dope. But listen, y'all go to my community tab. You might have to scroll down because I promote a lot of people. But check out his music, man. He is dope. He does rapping, singing. He does his own beats and everything. Fly. Check him out for sure. And listen to that song, Dancing in the Street. Y'all won't be disappointed. Trust me when I tell y'all. Say, yeah, I remember that song. Yep. Exactly. I love that song too. All right. So, okay, let me go ahead and give y'all my take. And everyone else, again, let us know too. Talk to us. We want to know how you feel about one-hit wonder singers. Are you a fan or not? And again, start putting y'all list together. Your top 4. Remember, artist and song title. So everybody's just shouting each other out. All right, so let me give y'all my take while I'm scrolling through. My mom said I love the Sinead O'Connor song. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. That
song that they be mentioning up in there, man. Like that's when you done been through a lot of music. Like,
absolutely. Cool Like That was their only hit. Yeah, it definitely was.
They came out with another album, but it didn't quite live up to it. You know what I'm saying? They came out with some other, but that was pretty much it for them.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, Tim Sweeney. How you doing too? Welcome in. I saw you pop in earlier. Welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? All right. So let me get ready to give you guys my take on it. Oh, well, hold on. My aunt's giving me her take. So she said her 4. Jeff Red, You Called Me and You Told Me, Orange Juice Jones, The Rain, Howard Johnson, So Fine, and Johnny Kemp. Just kidding. Friday night, money in my pocket.
I saw you and him walking in the rain.
Oh, that's that.
That's you with hand in hands.
Oh,
and I will never be the same, man. Boy, good energy. Shouts out to you, man. Orange Juice Jones, he had that thick curl like Curtis Blow. He was talking in the rain. He was like, he came on. You get your hush puppies and move. Oh my God! You make me want to watch these videos, man.
I was wondering because when I was a kid, and I told somebody this when I did one of my interviews that I used to always hear these songs, but I never knew who the artists were because I would always ask my mom. Oh yeah, so look, I'm doing the schoolboy thing too. I know my stuff, but I'm still learning from stuff before my time. So Angie, thank you for that one because I used to hear that song all the time. I'm like, who the hell sings this song? And I would ask everybody, and wouldn't nobody tell me. And then
of course, this right now, y'all helping me because you bring it back. Like, man, why don't I have that already in the list? I mean, copyrights and things of that nature, but there's no reason to not have that in the playlist. What she said, the other one, Johnny Kemp just copied. Man, you know how many people played that every Friday when they got out? They coming home from work. Friday night.
Money in my pocket.
I paid money in my pocket. And they do that step.
And fly.
And they came out. They was dancing. They came in the club like, man, boy, y'all better stop playing with me, man. Y'all take me back. I wish we could play that music, man.
But listen, I'm going to get close up so y'all see me. Look at my eyes. What we're going to do is we're going to go back. Way back in the time. Memory lane. Minnie Riperton. Y'all not hearing me right now. We know music. These 3 people that you see on this screen right now, we know music. Okay, so kick back. We gonna be doing this tonight. All right. Okay. So Frugal said Little Nas X Old Town Road. He's not a one-hit wonder. And I did not like that song. The only song I will give him credit for, honestly, is that Montero song. That "Call Me What You Want, Call Me When You Need, Call Me in the Morning."
I liked it because it was banging, y'all. Like if you like to ride with subs in your trunk, that old. And I guess it kind of threw me off to listen. Just hear me out. The first time I heard it, somebody was like, "Man, this black dude got a country song." I was like, "Well, I mean, that's not impossible. We've seen it." But he was like, "Man, it's kind of hip hop and it bangs." When he said it bangs, I was like, because that was before. It was meant for country music to have a deep bass line. Country music never really had those type of bass lines. When I was listening to it and that bass line drop, I was like, oh my. I mean, everything else is what it is. I love them bass lines. So I was like, to incorporate that, to me, that's almost like being an engineer, revolutionary. adding a bass line to country music. And now, if you listen, it's about 3 or 4 songs, 5 songs out there with bass lines like hip hop, but it's a country song. So, you know, sometimes you got to take a chance on yourself, be different, and you never know it's going to catch fire. T-Pain did it, even though people don't like him like that these days, but he did it. He opened the whole
people disrespect T-Pain because he's dope. And what people don't realize is he can sing outside of the auto-tune.
He can.
He's talented.
He can, bro. He can. Real talk.
He's very talented. Don't sleep on T-Pain.
If you book, boy, they did. See, now you got. See, I'm telling y'all, these no music. You're gonna be
Crime Mob. I remember that song. I remember Crime Mob. Absolutely. Thank you, LJ. That's the song he's going to be sampling. Barry Manilow. That you came in. Yeah, Mandy.
And you came in.
He's going to sample that for his next song.
I know what you're talking about. See, y'all, look. You see how the diversity up here, yo?
Exactly. Because he was asking me, he was like, Jay, like, what do you think? Like, you know, should I? I'm like, hell yeah. And then
Absolutely.
He put it. And we were just kind of vibing out to it.
How you work that in there. Now, the reason why I'm applauding you on that, LJ, because I did a song called Africa. Total. Now, they not one-hit wonders. They had a couple hits, but the song called Africa, I sampled that. And I kind of like before I did it, I was like, well, what do you think about me sampling? You know, some people was like, some songs so great that you shouldn't. I mean, but do it, man. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm all for it, man. And I'm gonna come check it out and see what it sounds like.
I told him too last night. I was like, LJ, man, do that, because he played it, and I started thinking like, because like I was listening to a lot of his songs and like his style, and I'm like, yo, that Barry Manilow, that would be perfect for what you're gonna do, and I can already like kind of get an idea of how he's gonna do it. So, whoo, I can't wait. That's gonna be vicious right there. But let me. Who's Jordan Craig? Who's that? Cuzzo. Again,
where's that?
Where the artist and the song title, so we know. You know, I mean, I know people are going to mention a lot of artists, but put both artist name and the title. All right, let me go back. Just make sure I'm keeping up with everybody.
Savage had a couple hits though. Savage had a couple, and once again, y'all, it depends on your preference of opinion. If you was trapping, you know what I'm saying. If you was trapping, you know what I'm saying. It's certain music that you listen to that probably to make. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm D's, the hardest working host in the game, and that's why.
What he said.
I'm just saying. But yeah,
Angie P from the 215. How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome in. Welcome in. Orange Juice Jones was the man. Okay, all right. Smiley face.
Everything Prince
Shop Boys. I remember that song. Party like a rock star. Yeah. Oh, follow me. Follow me, yeah. Why don't you? I didn't know that. Thank you. I didn't know who the name of that was. I used to hear that song all the time, and I used to always sing it at work. I'm like, who the hell sings this? Oh my God. Thank you, y'all, because y'all are just taking me back. And I'm like I said, I'm gaining knowledge of who these artists are now.
That dialogue. Where were you today? Oh, it was so. I swear, I wish I remember. Like I'm talking about. It was to the point with that video, Frugal Mama, that I knew the whole dialogue. I'd be like, oh yeah, well yeah. Guess what I did today? We gonna take them credit cards and everything. Man, I'm talking about that video, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go look up Orange Juice Jones right now, and you're gonna die laughing. Just
absolutely,
it was so smooth, and he had his big fur coat on, and it was raining, and you can leave the fur coat on. Go back to where you came from. We don't need you no more. It's time to get out. Sorry, man. My bad. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, no, look, this is what we doing tonight. We going down memory lane. I told y'all. All right, let me bring my other guest up.
All right, can you hear me?
Afro Man.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I figured out the reverb.
Yeah, that definitely is a good. That's definitely a good beach jam and laid back jam because I got high, man. That
Afro Man
in the Willie Nelsons and Bob Marley's assortment list for smoking. We all got them smoking tracks, and that was definitely one of them.
Absolutely. All right, I got my mom in the building. Welcome her in
the building.
What's going on?
Hey, Deets, I love your energy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And your love of the old school.
Man, I got to be true to it. And, you know, like I said, I do music as well. And I incorporate all that with my music. I do hip hop fusion, old school, new school with, you know, everything. So I love horns and and guitars. And so, you know, I try to live by some of those old songs, and that's why it's easy to come out today and put some of that out with some nice beats and even a trap beat. They'd be like, who put lo-fi with a trap beat? Deeds would do that.
All right, I feel you. All right, well, I'm a little old school, and my favorite thing is house music. So on my top 4, I have a diva, Respect. Okay. And I want to see if I could play this. Can you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the cut.
Hey,
got it. What you need? You know I got it.
That's when you walk in the club and you like, everybody partying. Ain't no, that was when it wasn't no drama like that. Everybody partying.
You know everybody would get on the dance floor and be jamming, having a good
just
time.
Dance.
Have to be partnered up. None of that. Just it was
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It was dance first, talk later.
That's it. That's
all
it.
this sitting there playing the wall and sitting around on your phones and stuff. Get on that floor. No dance floor should be empty when you got these type of songs out there. I mean, it drives me insane. So, Mom, you mentioned that song. So, what's your other 3? And you got a +1 too. Don't forget about that. So, what's your other one?
Okay, so one of your favorites, right? No, I'm kidding. It's mine. Patra, Worker Man.
I need
Please don't have me speak up on Patra. Please do not have me. She had a song called Think 2 with Aretha Franklin. By the way,
Nothing but yeah, I remember that one, Ange.
Patra videos that was coming to age where they was just starting to do like 2 Live Crew came out and they was just starting to do expose kind of saucy videos, y'all. Patra had 2 of the hottest videos ever, and if you was a teenage boy, it was over for you.
Yeah.
And then she did a track with Tupac too. Let's not forget. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good pick, Mom. Like that.
And then I have one for debate because I've been debating this with people. Some say yes, one hit. Others say no, impossible. And that is Lauryn Hill. And it is because technically she had one album, which was a complete hit.
Oh, yeah.
Every track on it. But if you want to be technical, yes, she's kind of one hit because she just did that one album and vanished on us. So what do you guys think about that?
Well, here's the thing with Lauryn. It's Lauryn. I mean, just like how Dave Chappelle said Michael Jackson made Thriller. I mean, Lauryn Hill made Miseducation. Yeah, Miseducation. And she had multiple songs on there. So it's not even really like a one-hit wonder. She had doo-wop
appearances that went big, like with Aretha Franklin. And she had singles, but as far as her album, she had multiple hits on that album. So I definitely I'm talking about the whole album, y'all.
Every song was a hit. Lost One.
So like I wouldn't even think to put her now. Like I said, to me, she's the upper echelon, kind of like the Tribe. You know what I'm saying? Or she's in that in that category. Tribe, Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, like they all, and they, you know, Aretha Franklin's, the Gladys Knights. They, you know what I'm saying? Even though she had that one album, the impact that she had on music, to this day. To this day, people still feeling her and just wondering, like, man, I wish she come out with a new album. Like,
no. Now here's the thing: she is dropping new music. She's just putting out. Yeah, she's been putting out a few songs and stuff, and I've actually heard them, man.
I know she did that one maybe about 10 years ago. Maybe I want to say she did that one, and that's all. I haven't really heard nothing else. Maybe I just kind of got out of it.
Yeah, she did a few, and she's been doing quite a few features. She recently did one with Nas on his King's Disease 2 album. It's called Nobody. Okay. Oh my God. If you guys get a chance, if y'all love vintage Lauryn Hill, go listen to Nobody, Nas featuring Lauryn Hill. She killed that song. She goes back to the rapping. Woo! Good guy.
All the time.
Good guy. So wait, hold on. More of the chat is opening up. All right, F1 Gaming, how you doing? Welcome. Akon, sexy. Well, again, Akon, he wasn't a one-hit wonder because Akon had tons of hits, though. And okay,
Eddie Murphy was.
Oh yeah, that's on my list.
That Party All the Time, that definitely was one hit wonder. Even though we tried to do another track, it never went nowhere.
Yeah,
but Party All the Time definitely, and I think people just because it was Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? Like he was like, this is Eddie, almost like when Jamie Foxx did his first album. People like Jamie, we knew he could sing, but we used to laughing at him. So when he came out with his album, people was like,
what? You did not say Eddie Murphy.
No,
that's a one-hit wonder.
Eddie had the song "Party All the Time," party all the time,
party all the time.
Yeah, and you know who else I found out? I didn't know did a one-hit wonder, and he's a popular actor, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Did Bruce Willis sing the song?
Bruce Willis did. He had a one-hit wonder.
Did he?
Yeah, it's on my list.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Name that tune, y'all. Bruce Willis, one hit, one track. Name that tune, y'all.
I'll go to it. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Billy Crystal? Oh man.
But so Mom, what are your other the other ones? You mentioned two already. What are your other two? Savage said Smiley's face said Savage, let me see your hip swing. You got it.
Good. Devo Whip It. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like I know that one. So
yeah, that Devo Whip It, that was off that Back to School album.
Oh no, I know Devo
with Rodney Dangerfield and
yeah. You come along, you must whip it.
Whip it good.
Whip it good. Yeah, I know that song. But I was talking about the one Smiley face said.
Funny hats that look like Minecraft pixel hats. Man,
yeah.
Man, all that, man. Look, all of them tracks, man. I know all of that. So stop it. You're not gonna stump me, yo. You're not gonna stump me.
Angie Pooh said Prince everything. Well, look, that Prince is in a whole nother stratosphere. Prince don't got no one hit wonder. That's Prince. I mean, come on. So we know you love Prince. Right. All right. So, yeah, Mom, give us your last two. I'm gonna actually go into my four too. But what's the last two?
Okay, so the name of the group is called Disco Circus, and the song is called Martin Circus. It is another house music song that I love, so I'll play a snippet.
That's the song.
You know this one?
Yeah, that's what I thought I was just singing it. I'm sorry, y'all. Disco it was an era that people try to, man, that was I love some disco. Roll Bounce was one of my favorite movies, and a lot of the disco that they had in there, man. Chic was Freak, all of that stuff, man. That was the times. Say what you want.
Absolutely, that was my cut. And let's see.
Mm-hmm.
This song is it's not a house music song, but I like violins.
Me too.
So I just kind of fell in love with this song. So let's see. It's called Bittersweet Symphony by the Verve. You guys might.
Oh yeah.
Bittersweet.
So you know that
one? From that movie Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions. That's what it was. Not Revenge of the Nerds. I mentioned Revenge of the Nerds. It's Cruel Intentions.
That too.
Cruel Intentions, right?
Yep.
Listen, but I played violin and piano, the two best instruments that make the most beautiful music, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I use a lot of that in my music, man. A lot. A lot of violins, a lot of horns.
Violin and piano. Yeah.
Okay, what about Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, of course, that song.
Whip It. Lauren wasn't.
Maverick, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through.
2 Melon Splitter.
Said Lauren hit wasn't a one-hit wonder. She definitely wasn't. Her whole album was just start to finish, and she had tons of songs. Like I said, she had a song with D'Angelo, Nothing Even Matters. She had that song with the song Zion. She had Lost Ones. She had Doo-Wop. She had what's that other one that she had? Could it all be so simple then? Pray for me, pray for me.
One of the biggest tracks, that she did with the Fugees, Killing Me Softly. That's always gonna be one of the top hits ever. If you ain't heard Killing Me Softly by now, and people have sampled that song so many times, and that's where she got her start at. And with Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg. That's where people start realizing she can sing, man. I tell you, I got it all right here, y'all.
It was Sister Act too, because she did that song.
Dex right there, yo. So
Yeah, she did that song "Joyful Joy."
No, I mean, I don't think she's a one-hit wonder either, but it was being debated with me. Oh, but she only had one album, and I'm like, what? But it's Lauren.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have just one album, but because it was so timeless and classic, start to finish, I mean, the tracks last on forever. So, like I said, with Lauryn Hill, Miseducation, damn near every song they were playing on the radio.
I think people are still angry with her for falling off because she was so talented, and we wanted to hear more, you know. And
I mean, that's just like Erykah Badu.
Yeah,
they kind of went out in the same form of fashion. Erykah Badu to me was the next Lauryn Hill per se, you know what I'm saying? And she kind of went down the same road over a dude. Like, that's a whole nother topic, but I'm saying,
right.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know what you're saying, and I was disappointed in both of them because both of them, and when they came out with his, what's another one? On and On. What's the name of that group? Move your body. Oh my, come on. Baby, keep playing that song. Zane. You know, like these, you whipping them out, bro.
They were another one too that just like fell off.
There's another group that could have been with the vocals and they had that sound with the jazz and they was able to get your feet moving and
exactly.
I know, right?
Now let me say this just to kind of piggyback off what you guys were saying in regards to Lauryn Hill and Erykah. Here's the thing: they didn't really fall off. It's just that now we live in such a time where they're not promoting music the same. Like if you listen to radio and everything else that's out there, that all these different musical audio outlets, they don't advertise it. That's what I'm saying. Like Lauryn Hill has a couple of the songs that she recently did. She's slowly but surely coming back into it. I mean, yeah, she shouldn't have took so much of a break to where she kind of looked like she fell off her face.
They blacklisted her along with a couple other artists, and that's why they're not able to get the exposure. The music company puts out who they covet. And even if you got good music or not, if they don't covet you, your stuff is not getting out there. And once you get blacklisted from Hollywood, it's hard to get back in. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but that's just how it is.
No, absolutely. And same thing with Erykah Badu. She's still out. She's still doing music. It's just that they don't market it the same because now it's just they're only marketing the big names, the people that everybody knows about because, you know, they feel like they're the ones that's in, especially like with today's music. You know, whatever's out right now, they're just putting it out there. But they're still out there. Erykah Badu is still doing music. Lauryn Hill is still doing music. Maybe not as much, but it's still out there. Like Erykah Badu just released an album not too long ago. But again, they don't market it. Now everything is strictly like internet and streaming. So unless you like are heavy on the internet and you're going to different sites and looking for this music, you're not going to know about it. But yeah, you guys get a chance, just type in, go to like Wikipedia. That's probably the best way to know like what are the most recent songs that people have done because that's actually where I go, and then I go to the sites and look for the music, listen to it, download it, whatever the case is. Y'all must have forgot. Oh, I hated that song.
Building. What up, yo? Yeah,
I hated that song. Roy Jones Jr. Y'all must have forgot. That's one of those ones that you could just toss that.
You got to have a throwaway in every generation, man, and. Yeah, that was just
No, that was just like I heard that. I said first 5 minutes. I said, Roy, go back to boxing. Like just don't even do it.
Man, I always want to throw an extra one in there for y'all to rattle y'all brain, man. So there was a group called Loose Ends, and out of this group called Loose Ends, there was
now you talking my language.
Yeah, there you go, mama. There was with Loose Ends called Emile LaRue, who made 2 albums on her own, and she was from the group called Loose Ends. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check her out. Now, her album, even though she made multiple albums, the only track that really made it big was a track called I and I. So I'm just giving y'all names to go look at. Don't be mad.
She also had that one song too. It's that Where You Gonna Get Up?
You know, that's the album I'm talking about. Yeah.
Look at me.
Album when she tried to break out on her own, for real.
I know my music. I don't got these grades for nothing. I know my music. Okay, I'm an 80s baby, 84 to be exact. I know the music, but I remember Loose Ends.
What's the name again?
Who?
What's the name again of the artist?
So that was Loose Ends. It was the original group she was with. You know about Loose Ends, but her name was Emile LaRue. That's AMELLARIEUX. You heard it right here.
She Mom, she was part of that group, Groove Theory.
Yep.
Oh, Groove Theory. Okay. All right.
Yeah, before they parted ways. Rockzilla, what's going on? I got my boy One True Drew in the building. What's going on? Appreciate y'all coming in. So again, everybody that's making their way in. The topic is, are you a fan or not of one-hit wonder singles? Think of all of the ones that you know from over the course of time, every decade, every genre. Also, think of four solidified songs that you would put into your own personal Mount Rushmore for, as well as a +1. So, I mean, we still diving into it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get into my list really quick.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everybody wants
I want to see what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, most of the songs people have already mentioned, so I'm just going to revamp them again. So I got my 4 and my +1. Skee Lo, I Wish.
Yeah.
Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. Lord Tariq and Peter Gunn's Deja Vu, Uptown Baby. Love that song.
I know it.
If it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell them where you from. Uptown Baby.
Yeah. That ain't that where Mars Bruno kind of got that Uptown Funk sample from him? Yeah. Told y'all I brought it back around.
New York got crazy game, but out of towners act all the same. Brooklyn ain't straight to loot. That's because when they bang, they ain't scared to shoot. Harlem people know how to play. Pack of 600 getting crazy pay. Woo! Love it.
Yeah. Love it. It took me a second, but I brought it back. I brought it back in like a fighter that got knocked out and got back up.
Absolutely.
Get up,
right. This one here, number 4, like this is my party anthem. Anytime that I could go party, if it's a club or a dance hall, whatever, and I could go and make a request, I'll always request this song, Queen Pen, Party in the Party. Because a party ain't a party till we ran all through it. Leave it to my crew, it's gonna be player proof. After 3 rounds, we gonna blow off this roof. A party ain't a party till it's ran all through. Look.
Okay, all right.
You got me stumped on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
Queen Pen, Party Ain't a Party. It was the Lost Boys. I forgot who the other people were.
Lost Boys. You talking about the group Lost Boys?
She featured Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boys on that song.
I'm gonna go check that because Lost Boys, that was my album. I was it on that album that first one?
No, this was her own album. It was called My Melody.
They kind of like, okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Queen Pen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. I probably know, and I'll probably be like, that's what he was talking about.
Queen Pen, Party Ain't a Party. And she had a video for it and everything, because towards the end of it, Steve Harvey was cleaning up. He was vacuuming. To my, hey, y'all got to get the hell up out of here. What are y'all doing up in here? He was like, hold on.
I remember that video.
He was like, your skirt is a little short there. You know how Steve Harvey be having them faces. And then everybody's in the club sleep because they partied their ass off. And he was like, party ain't a party. And in the beginning of the video, Debo from Friday, Tiny Zeus Lister Jr., he introduces her. And then the beat rolls in. And then that hook, she goes into the hook. I love that song. That is like the all-time party anthem right there. My +1, this was tough, but I just thought about this song because, again, I love the vibe. Like, when I think of this song, I just sum it up into one word, vibe. Groove Theory, Tell Me.
And that's why you was like, okay, yeah, see,
Tell me if you want me to give you all my time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Groove Theory was one of them albums that I would play through, just like I just said with Carl Thomas. He was one of them albums that I could play through. I could go to sleep to them. You know what I'm saying? Like Groove Theory had that type of music. And Loose Ends, all of them. That, you know what I'm saying? So they all in the same genre. I look at all of them as the same artists. Like they can interchange pieces and still come out with hot fire.
Oh, yeah.
And absolutely. That's what they did over time.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. Like that song, Tell Me, my Aunt Angie, I don't know if she's still in here, but yeah, big shout out to her because I remember being a kid and she used to babysit me when my mom would go to work. She would always play that song and I would hear it. And I'm like, Aunt Angie, who is this? And she told me, but I always forgot the name of it. But I would always vibe out to the song because we would do a lot of cleaning up and stuff. And I would hear her sing because, like, my aunt, she sings too, by the way, for those who don't know. And I would just hear her, like, matching the voice of the girl that was singing the male. And I'm like, this is dope. And just the vibe, the beat, it's so poetic. Like, it's just, like, how she just comes in, like, this is one Opportunity that I can't miss. Oh no, boy. It's just like,
we don't care. We up here blowing anyway. We don't care.
I know I can't sing, but I'm singing it anyway, damn it. Like,
hey,
tell
man,
me
I
if you
feel
want
you,
me
bro. I've
to.
been singing all night, bro. They can't name some in the chat that I ain't sung yet almost. Like,
exactly.
I got the song queued up, Jay.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you know, somebody sampled that. Look, that's kind of how I associate songs. Somebody sampled that, yeah. So I remember, I'm telling you, so I know that song. Yep.
Listen to that song from start to finish. You can't tell me you don't want to hear that. You don't want to start partying when you hear that.
I'm gonna give you one. This group was not. I'm gonna throw one out there. This group is not a one-hit wonder because all the people that was associated with this group had multiple albums and became hip-hop stars. But I'm gonna throw Firm Biz out there. Firm Biz was with Nas, AZ, and In Vogue. Firm Biz, and now that album was the bomb, but that was the only song that kind of made it commercialized, even though that album had tons of hits on it.
They had phone tap too, remember? Got your phone tap.
Yep,
what you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's an honorable mention, because that song is the only one. You see that back there, they had Video Soul, Donnie Simpson, all them people, you know what I'm saying? So you had that right there, and that you would hear that every time on the countdown. Every time.
Oh, absolutely. And that's one thing I love about that Firm Biz song, because they sampled Tina Marie, Square Biz.
Yep. Tina Marie, Big James. Don't have me. I could tell you stories about that for days, man.
Look, we're not finished.
We're all dealing with them D's.
We're not finished. We're not even a half mile into the walk right now. We only maybe like partial. We're not finished. We only an hour in. We still got a ways to go.
I mean, if I get stumped, I stump. You did stump me until now. You said Queen Bee. You talking about Queen Bee? So when you said it, I know what you're talking about. So I think I kind of recovered. But yeah, that was the one that stumped me though. I got stumped once. The Guru got stumped once today. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we're all learning right now.
Video Soul. Somebody remember Video Soul? So you my age then, huh? Yeah. I like to see that.
And here's the thing: like everything I just mentioned, the reason why I can say I'm neutral with the songs is because even though they never did anything after these songs, I still love them because, again, the message, what they were talking about. I'm gonna dissect each one like a Skee Lo. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. We all wish that. If you were a midget, you wish you were like 6-7 feet tall. If you didn't know how to play basketball, you wish you could play ball. You wish you had that girlfriend and stuff. So I like stuff that I can relate to. That is just like a
bit taller. I wish
relatable. Johnny Kemp, like you said, just got paid Friday night, money in my pocket. That's how I feel. I get paid every Friday, so that song's always playing in my head. Go out to the club.
Queued up.
They got bank commercials, people dancing, going to the ATM. Man, bro, I'm talking about. I used to have that banger so hard. Subs, hey man, I'm talking about that was when you could keep your windows open and your roof open and just rock and just roll around. We had people, you know what I'm saying? They still do that, but things are a little bit different these days. But I'm talking about back in the day where it was customary where everybody that you rolled past was rumbling. Everybody.
Listen, that's why I picked these songs, because these are songs that you heard everywhere. They were anthems. They were timeless. You could relate to them. Same thing with Lord Tariq, Peter Guns, Uptown Baby. They're paying homage not only to New York, which is one of the greatest cities in the world, but they're also paying homage to hip hop, because that's where hip hop started, in the Bronx. Because Lord Tariq said it in the hook: if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap ish probably never will be going on. So tell me where you from. And they're just, again, the creativity in that to pay homage to both, and it's an anthem, dope. And then Queen Pen.
What was his name? Like Whoa. Remember, like Whoa?
Black Rob.
Now, some of y'all might not even know who he is. He was another one that came out around the time Biggie came out. Controversy with how he sounded, and Biggie did it like, man, boy, I could give y'all stories for days. But Black Rob had a song called Like Whoa. He had 2 other songs that banged, but it never hit the mainstream. That was another artist, that had that one song that if you knew him by him, it had to be like, whoa. And that
That's bad what you saying she was whoa.
That
Had
beat come
in their head, she said, whoa. These diamonds and pearls, I mean, whoa.
Yeah,
She got it in the wrist. And when it ain't about it, see my dough is like, whoa. Pull out my bankroll. Look.
Y'all make me want to go for a drive right now and put all these songs on the playlist and just ride out.
I'm about to end the live early and go on a drive. Like that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't even want to do it, but I might do it.
Man, real talk.
Exactly. She said, "I'm talking square biz to your baby." Let them know,
I'm
L2.
talking square biz to you, baby. Square
biz. I'm talking now. Yep.
Man, you had to stop playing. Invo then was jamming on there, and that was right after they did that movie. What's that movie where she fell in love? Look, we ain't talking movies today. That's another story.
What
gonna be? Cause I can't.
Go. Set it off.
Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Thank you, man.
They weren't one-hit wonders, though.
Huh?
They weren't one-hit wonders.
No, I didn't say they were one-hit. I said that song just remind me of.
Oh, it's called.
From the, you know what I'm saying? Like Set It Off. That was a big one for me.
It's called Don't Let Go.
Had a track on there. Yes, Queen Latifah had a track on there, and that New Jersey Drive album. A lot of people don't know about New Jersey Drive. If you don't know about that New Jersey Drive album, it was when a lot of the old school people like Queen Latifah and all them got together and they made an album. It's what we call compilations these days. New Jersey Drive was one of the baddest albums out there, and that was produced by Queen Latifah.
No question. Yeah, but yeah, just back to like what I was saying with the list and stuff. Queen Pen, that's another one. Like that is just one of those party anthems. You hear it. You ready to party. Every time I would request that song and I would just sit back for a minute just to see how many, like, you know how many people would hit the floor when they heard that. And it was people that didn't even hear the song and were already just on the floor just because the beat hit them. And it was just like, oh my God. And the hook, perfect. Party ain't a party till it's ran all through. Where leave it to my crew. It's gonna be play approved. After 3 rounds, we gonna blow off this roof. Like, I mean, again, songs that you can relate to. More importantly, songs that were just anthems. You still hear it to this day and vibe out. That's what I love about it. Huh?
Who made Swag Surfing? The song Swag. Now I know they ain't got no more hits. I know for a fact they not got no more hits. I'm making me want to look that one up because that one in my day, that was a big party time. Like when they came out for like that year, that summer they came out, that's all they paid. Swag, if the whole summer.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
L2 said Grandmaster Flash. So look, L2, put the title of the song as well so that we know. But I think I know what song you're talking about. You're talking about The Message, right? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how I keep from going under. A child born
they
with
were
no
not
state
a
of
one-hit
mind,
wonder.
blind to the ways of
man.
Sorry, Grandmaster Flash was not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, Mama. You better let her know. Let them know. Don't play games like that. That's our day. We don't play that.
Look, like the song Mama used to say by Junior. Another song that a lot of people forgot about.
Right back, man. Right back.
Take your time, young man. Mama used to say. Another one. Classic. Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is not a one-hit wonder either, L2. All right. I'm loving this. So again, everybody that's coming in, the topic of conversation is, are you a fan or not of one-hit wonder singles? Also, if you had to take 4 one-hit wonder singles that you guys know of and put them in your own personal Mount Rushmore, which is the 4 president heads, but in this case, again, pick 4 slots. And what 4 songs would you put in there, including your +1? So you said they weren't, but I love them. Oh yeah, absolutely, without question. So again, I still want to know, for all those that are here, for all those rocking out. Again, if you don't have a list, it's quite all right. You know, like I said, it's not like I'm forcing it on anybody. But again, let me know what you guys think. You know, are you fans or not? And again, what are some of the songs that you do remember? And if you guys can put a list together, let me know which 4 plus your runner-up. But yeah, I mean, again, I haven't even gotten into my list yet because we just still vibing out with all the songs. But I mean, there's so many. Now, kind of just to retract back to what I was saying, there are some artists that people label as one-hit wonders, but they have other songs. But it's just that and they were on the charts, and then they hit for a minute, but it just didn't hit as big as their most prestigious single. So a lot of people will say, like, for example, Soul For Real, if you guys remember them, they sung that song Candy Rain. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated rain?
Man, they had 4 good tracks, bro.
Huh?
Sorry. They had 4 good tracks, man. They had 4 good tracks.
Oh yeah, they did. But I was just saying how people will sit there and say, "Oh, they're a one-hit wonder," because the only song I know is "Candy Rain." It's like, no, they had other songs. They even had that other one, that "Every Little Thing I Do."
Yes, and when they produced by Bell Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was produced by Bell Biv DeVoe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Heavy D also put them on too.
Oh my God, Heavy D, man. See, stop it, big. Stop it. We gonna be here all night, bro. Stop it.
Look, look. I'm still drinking this Red Bull. We can go all night. We can go all night.
Heavy D.
That's
not one hit. How about this Nene song?
Oh, Silento. Watch Me Work, Watch Me Nene. Oh, I hated that song.
Yeah.
I hated that song with such a passion. I could not stand that. But yeah. So yeah, there are other people that do get labeled as one-hit wonders, but like I said, they have multiple songs. Like we just said, Soul For Real, they had multiple songs. It wasn't just Candy Rain. John B, it wasn't just They Don't Know. That don't listen to ABC, what people say they don't know about. Like he had Don't Talk, Baby Just Move With It, Take a Sip, Now I Got You Feeling Tipsy. He had other songs. I don't know if you guys remember Philly's Most Wanted.
Philly's Most Wanted, yes we do, sir.
They had that song, Please Don't Mind, Sit for a Few, cause after that night, girl, I'm crushing you. They had a song prior to that called Cross the Border with Khalees. And so again, can't put certain people.
Nas baby mama, right?
Huh?
Talking about Nas baby mama, the all my cream brings all the boys in the yard chick.
Yeah, her. Yeah. And again, people will try to say, "Oh, Khalees is the one here." Want to know? Khalees had songs too.
No, she's not.
Yeah. So just a couple examples. Adina Howard.
Don't worry. Be happy. Now that was the only one that made commercial. He had a lot of like low-key jazz type tunes, but that was the one that he added vocals to because he was just experimenting. He didn't even know the song was gonna be big. He said, I remember him. I watched a lot of stuff. He said that he was just on the beach messing around with his friend and he was just coming up with a song. And he said, I'm gonna put vocals and put it out there, man. And it turned out to be one of the biggest songs. You got commercials telling you you got bills, but don't worry. Be happy.
And they still play that all the time. Love that song. I never knew.
Take me to Funky Town. Why don't you take me to Funky Town? Love to travel. What you gotta be you gotta be my age. You gotta be.
Oh yeah.
She gotta be my age because
L2's OG.
If I say y'all probably gonna be like, what is you talking about, these? We don't know none of that.
Absolutely. Adina Howard, she was another one too.
Freak in the morning, freak in the evening, and then she also had another track, a T-shirt. It was something about T-shirt and my
panties on.
Yeah, that song right there. I didn't want to be disrespectful. Mom's on the show, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to.
I just noticed how your voice changed with that.
I had to pause out. It was like T-shirt. You know that song I'm talking about.
Me, you gonna come in there? Who you talking about? Whose panties? Huh?
Let Her Go by Passenger.
Yeah. But like I said, the list goes on and on with some of these songs. I'm gonna just run off a couple songs so we can really go down.
I'm ready.
All right. So my lady said Let Her Go by Passenger. I didn't know they were a one-hit wonder. I love that song. Oh, that does sound familiar. I think you might have to come up and
I know it too, but if I hear a bar or even a bar, I'll be able to sing it. I know that Let Her Go title does sound very, very familiar.
Oh yeah, but one thing I used to watch, and I don't know if you guys remember it, because like I said, I remember Video Soul, but one musical platform I used to watch when I was a kid and stuff, and when my mom would go to work and I'll be staying up late nights when she didn't know. Yeah, I said it. Was The Box. I don't know.
Channel 8. I'm sorry. Well, it was Channel 8 for us.
I don't know what channel it was, but I used to go to it. and I would wait for people to do that little phone thing in the bottom left corner and request the songs because it was always a 3-digit thing that you had to punch in. You had to pay for the song,
the box,
and then you typed in a 3-digit. So a lot of these songs that I'm getting ready to list and mention came from the box, and they were tons of one-hit wonders. Oh, don't sing, just bust the move. If you want it, if you got it, yeah. Trying to tell you, we gonna party. We're gonna debate, we're gonna topic, and we're gonna party at the same time. So I'm gonna run off a couple artists. Y'all just tell me if you guys remember them. This goes to everybody that's up here and everybody in the live chat. So we got J5. They came out with that song. All I do is think of you. Day and night. I can't get you.
Wait a minute. Well, who'd you call it? Who'd you call them?
They were called J5.
So there was then if they was the original people that made that song, then there was a group called they also did Ribbon in the Sky remake, Stevie Wonder song. What is they called? Troop is the name. All I do, Troop made that song too. So look it up. All I do is day and night. That's on. So you mean to tell me somebody else made that and Troop stole it from them?
They sampled it because the way it started off was like, I can't wait to get to school each day. All I do is
start to say, my heart is here to stay.
Yeah,
that's the one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but I don't remember J5. I remember Troop singing that, man.
Yeah, they were on Bad Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
And then they got booted after like the first album. They still did music, but it just didn't. It didn't hit after that. What else? Arrested Development. I wanted to ask you. I'm glad you're up here, Mom. Tennessee, were they one hit wonder? Because I used to play that song.
They Take Me to Another. So they made a couple tracks, and that's why they cannot really consider a one hit wonder. They like Lauryn Hill.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
The Lauryn Hill category. They can't.
Okay, all right. Because you used to play Tennessee all the time, and I never heard any other song. So I always wonder in the back of my mind, like, was Arrested Development a one hit wonder? But thank you for clearing that up.
They made a lot of righteous songs. You know what I'm saying? Like poor righteous teachers. You know what I'm saying?
What about the everyday people?
Everyday people.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't put them in there because they definitely got it. They that one album, that first album they came, got 6 tracks on there.
Okay,
all unforgettable.
Yeah. It's just my mom played Tennessee nonstop, so I remember used to play Everyday People, but I didn't really like compute it as much as I did with Tennessee because she would always play that and play the Horseshoes. I give them horseshoes. Now I'm right.
On the album,
take me to another place, huh?
Because they hooked up with Plug 1 and Plug 2.
Corny version, and then they came out with the 12-inch, which was remixed. Top beat, so that's why, like, you know, you get the album and it's like, oh man, they don't have the remix version on here.
Right.
Okay, I got you. Oh, L2 really going back. One of my favorites. And I almost started to put this in my list, but I was like, I don't know. I took that girl out on the floor. She brought me from the backside.
We do the best to the made me sore.
Hey, it's a simple thing, but it's not hard to do. You just shake. Oh my God. I'm watching School Days after I'm done with this. I want to watch it. I need to.
I used to love that, man, because those were the songs that kind of got the females to rocking that. Those were around the time where it was cool to with your sexuality, and women was kind of, you know, they was coming out that prudent stage and they was getting a little bit more open, kind of like the 70s. You know
exactly. But not even just that though. Like the guys got on the floor too. Like you think about it.
They did have some tight shorts on that video. Like their pants were super tight. I was like, dude, can you breathe while you doing all that?
They did. But here's the thing though. I just love the vibe. I like to see everybody on the floor. It wasn't like, okay.
And they use live horns and live instruments in the video, which is what I love. And I feel like artists need to get back to again.
Yeah. And remember too, like that song is really long. If you guys ever really listen to the full version, that song's like a good 6-7 minutes. So that's plenty of time to be on the floor, wearing yourself out, doing what you got to do, and then taking a breather until the next song comes on, and then you got to get back on the floor again. But like you said, the instruments, the percussion, everybody's on the floor. Like that's why I can say I do like these one-hit wonders, because again, they were perfect songs that you were going to party or whatever type of situation you were in, you were going to listen to it. No doubt about it.
I got one for you that even you might not even. I know you might know it. Now you talking about long songs. This was in my day where songs were like 15 minutes. They'll put a LP and they'll put 15 minutes. It's a group called Art of Noise. They made a track called Moments in Love. They had another. Right? So they had another track. It never really made nowhere, but Moments in Love. If you wondering what that is, a lot of people who did Midnight Love, they used that song as their intro.
Oh, that was the cut.
Moments in love. Yeah.
Who sings that?
Hey, Art of Noise. They're called the Art of Noise.
Thank you. Because I used to watch that movie with Kid and Play, Class Act.
Yeah.
And I remember when they went on their dates, they did the double date.
Yeah.
And they used to always play that. And I'm like, yo, that is dope. Like, I wonder if that's a song. I thank you. I never knew that. Wow.
I'm D's. I'm here all day. I'm here all week, y'all.
Yes. I'll say L2 said Supersonic, JJ Ford.
Supersonic. Supersonic, JJ Fad is in the place. And the two girls that came, they was competing with Salt and Pepper at the time. They had them 8-ball jackets that MC8 wore in that 8-ball album. They both had them, and they would come out with the tight striped pants. They had the striped leggings on with the matching jackets and the big gold chains with the fluffy bangs in the hair, and they come out Supersonic. They all look like Spinderella. To me, they both or them girls in Coming to America when they was like, our name is Peaches. I'm the
best. All the DJs want to feel my breath. This is why I do this podcast, y'all. This is why. For this reason. Oh man, Edna's World, how you doing? Welcome. And J Money from the Seis Uno Cinco, welcome in. Absolutely. We used it during my radio days.
Moments in Love. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. So again, everybody that's coming in, the topic of conversation is, are you a fan of one-hit wonder singles from any decade, genre, whatever? Also, if you had to place 4 songs in your Mount Rushmore 4, what would they be, as well as a +1? That's the topic of conversation. So as everybody's still coming in, making their way in, think about that. Run off a couple songs, and again, if you want to, you don't have to formulate a list, because towards the end of this segment, we're going to do something really, really challenging with it. So start thinking of all these songs and whatnot, and think of a list. So let me just get back to the box days, because I'm just thinking about all these songs that I used to do.
Man, I want you to challenge me, man, because I'm tackling everything today. I'm on the road.
This is from the Boomerang soundtrack, PM Dawn. Die Without You.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh. Is it my time to take you away from me? Oh, I used to that was my lullaby. I would go to sleep to that song.
Smokey Robinson. Oh man, he got so many hits. He was the driving force of Motown.
Cruising?
But Cruising definitely got to be, to me, baby, let's
cruise away from here.
D'Angelo redid it. I like the way he did it too. D'Angelo.
But wait, was Smokey? He wasn't a one-hit wonder, was he? I don't know.
No. That's what I was saying. He wasn't. But some people only know him for that one song. You know, he wrote so many songs for the Temptations, and I like the Temptations. So
yeah, what's good, Siobhan? No, hey, thank you for that, because I love that one. But Smokey Robinson wasn't a one hit though. It's got to be specific one hit wonders.
I think, to me, in my mind, I would put Cisco. I wasn't a Cisco fan, but to me, he had one track that play everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but Cisco had other songs. Yeah, Unleash the Dragon.
He have a couple cuts, but I'm saying that song.
I mean, that
ignored everything else he did, and everywhere I went, I got tired of hearing the don everywhere.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. People like Cisco and all them, those artists, they get grouped into like one hit wonders. Like, he went solo, so of course everybody just knows that song when they think of Cisco. But if you listen to his albums and stuff like that, you got to remember he had that I got to get it so you won't forget it. I'm going to lose control. He had that. He had Incomplete, and he had y'all gonna make me unleash the dragon. Y'all don't really want me to unleash the dragon. Four cuts.
What it was called, Dragon, Back to the Dragon, or something.
The first album was called Unleash the Dragon, but the song itself was Unleash the Dragon. It was featuring Beanie Siegel.
Okay, yeah, Beanie.
Yes, sir.
That's my.
But yeah, I'm just going through. Nappy Roots. Oh no, hell no. Hey, done it.
That's another song that banged out of control, man. Well, then if we got to do that, we got to go to Crucial Conflict. Crucial Conflict from the Shy. So I'm naming a lot of people that's from around where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Crucial. I remember them from the block.
They had that one Club Banger song, bro. Club Banger. I'm trying to think what it is, but they came out the same time with the Hell No. They was playing on the videos at the same time. Crucial Conflict and Nappy Roots at the same time. So that I
remember.
Oh my God.
I remember them from Off the Box and whatnot. Jim Crow. Holla at a player when you see me on the street. Say, yeah. Holla at a player. Holla at a player. I used to hear that song when I used to work at Foot Locker. My boss would play the hell out that, and we would bug out.
Hey. It was called Hey. Hey, that's what it was called.
Okay, thank you, because I remember that now. Perfect. L2 said Victoria's Secrets sold lots of thongs. Well, oh my.
I know they did. They was like, I want some, I don't know what they call. They just hit the thong. Oh, that's what you need. Smack and smack. There you go. We got them for you.
L2, you nasty for that one. Okay. Slim Cuddy Calhoun, My Projects.
In My Projects. Wait, who you call him?
Slim Cuddy Calhoun. That was his name.
Now look, I'm gonna stop you right there, bro. That is Cuckoo Cow. And
Cuckoo Cow. Sorry.
So, yeah, we only got a couple of artists, which is Baby Drew and Cuckoo Cow, and y'all not gonna take that from us. You know what I'm saying? His name is Cuckoo Cow.
Cuckoo Cow. Yes. I was typing too fast.
He got 12 albums. That's what I'm saying. He got 12 albums, bro. He's still rapping to this day. He released his last one last year. Cuckoo Cow.
Oh, yes.
Baby Drew still flowing. Infinite Records.
Yeah, because I used to hear that song on the box all the time. I used to love it.
Cuckoo Cow. A G2 a Key. That's a one-hit wonder. A G2 a Key did an album with Scarface. He signed with LaFace Records. So that was one of the first groups Scarface signed, and his name is G2 a Key. He had an album that was bumping so hard, like the Nemesis. I don't know if you remember this group called the Nemesis, but they made albums. Their whole purpose was to make songs. I want you, yeah. They made CDs was made to test your subs. So look it up, Nemesis. You gonna remember that song?
That's the thing. Like a lot of the stuff everyone's mentioning, as soon as y'all like say it, like you said, when you that one line, I remember it. But it's just the titles. I always, either the name of the artist.
Yeah.
I don't know them until y'all mention them. Now it's like, oh, perfect. So I'm learning. Milli Vanilli, girl, you know it's true.
I was so mad, bro, because that was my song. I was mad when they was fake.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like everybody else. Be like, I never listened to them yet, bro. That girl, you know, is true. That was around the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles days. And you know what I'm saying? What's that one song for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? That CeCe Peniston. I think the big song that she made for that. Let me look it up. I think
because they had a couple soundtracks.
Yeah.
I know they had Vanilla Ice's
the first movie, y'all. That might be before some of y'all time. The first Ninja Turtle movie. Oh my God, what was the name of that song? It was a house song. Your mama probably know it. It was a house music song.
Probably. I don't know where she went. She's probably her thing probably timed out. She'll probably be back up. But I don't know if you remember Big Mo. Anybody?
Big Mo?
Stuff? So your hands high, wave them side to side. I was listening to that last night at work. Oh my God, I love that song. Purple Stuff. Oh, he had the audio. The background vocalist killing it, Purple Stuff, and the video was the Willy Wonka thing. Love that song. He passed away.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Who else? Something for the People. I don't know if y'all remember them. They had that song. Boy, you never find another love as good as this. So you better represent, cause my love is the
title sounds familiar. Something
bomb, baby. Yeah. That's the name of the song. You're never gonna find another love like this. My love is the bomb, baby. Bomb, baby. Love that song. I used to play that on the box a lot. Who else? You remember Drama? Live, 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 ride, live. Get on up, get
Yeah.
on up, get on up.
Get
Forward
on up
march.
now. Well, then, what about Bone Crusher?
Bone Crusher. Oh, I'm never scared. Yeah, that's on
the plug and you think I'm a punk.
the that's on the list.
Oh, you got that on your list? Bone Crusher? Yeah, man.
Bone Crusher's on my list. This song used to always crack me up every time I heard it, and I fell in love with it instantly. Hitman Sammy Sam, Stepdaddy. Remember? You ain't my dad, shut up. You ain't my dad, shut up. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Shut up.
Yeah.
Came the rain.
Yeah, that's a party favorite.
Go to bed. Huh?
That's a party favorite, yo.
Love that song. Stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy. Who that is? Better be sleepwalking. Who that is? You better be sleep talking. Who that banging in the refrigerator? We hungry. Kids don't eat till late.
You taking it back. How far
Man,
back?
I'm not finished. Hold up. I don't know if you remember Choclair. He had that song Let's Ride. He fell off the face of the map. He a lot of people didn't even like that song like that. I liked it. But it was like, let's ride. Oh, let's ride off the whip.
Kind of like Jay Holiday.
Yeah.
Jay Holiday, you know what I'm saying? Bed. Even though he had 2 tracks on that first album, he did try to come out with another album.
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard
Shine from Bad Boys, the one that went to jail for Puffy.
No, Shine had a couple.
You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me, man. Boom, boom, boom. The man with that freestyle come in, yeah.
Look, but here's the thing, though. Shine's not a one-hit wonder because he had a couple songs. He had the other one. He had the On the Telephone. She heard my voice. Then I pick her up.
Yep. When he got out of jail and didn't want to mess with Puffy no more. Yep.
Yeah. And he did a second album. It was Godfather Buried Alive because he had that one song with Ashanti. It was called Can Nobody Do the Things You Do? Can Nobody? So yeah, Shine, no, not a one-hit wonder. Not a one-hit wonder. Mama, this is what we do. This is what we do. So I got some more. I was listening to this song last night when I was at work while I was researching. This guy named Backbone. He was part of the Dungeon Family. That's Outkast, Goody Mob.
Yeah, I remember.
He had that song. I'm still bucking like 5 dudes full trade. The shots about it. I'm still bucking like 5 dudes full trade. I didn't heard me. Somebody better tell them. That was my song right there. That's another one I used to play on the box. I know y'all got to remember this one. One of the best R&B songs ever. One-hit wonder. Jesse Powell, You. The way you man, I thought he was going to be the one. I'm
not gonna lie, man. I ignored a lot of them please baby please people back in the day. I just never really got into. I was more of a, like I was telling y'all, like I was more like a, Richard, Anthony Hamilton, Life Jennings, Music Soul Child. Though I kind of, and the dude that we don't speak of, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate, that dude. That's them the type of people that I listen to. Jaheim, you know what I'm saying? Thug R&B. I never was that baby, please, I'll pay your rent. I hated that stuff, man, because half of them dudes really wouldn't do that. They was at home beating their women. You know what I'm saying? So I can't listen to it. They weren't credible. They weren't credible enough for me to believe the music. So you know what I'm saying? I never really got into those super love me baby ass songs, man. I liked more of a real, like Ronald Isley, you know what I'm saying? Like I love them because he was always down to earth and stuff like that, you know?
Oh, so, yeah.
But I be knowing what you're talking about, though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. This is actually one of my favorites here. And they still play this. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Yeah. Rick Astley. We're no strangers to love. Love that song.
But see, he also had. Didn't he also make Sledgehammer? I want to be your sledgehammer. He got a lot of tracks, bro. Dude got a lot of tracks. He kind of like Bobby McFerrin.
All right, that's because they
got a lot of tracks, bro. And then what about the dude who what about that group? The little oh my god, he got 3 tracks. The one, all I remember he should do his videos with dancing girls. Oh my God, what is his name, dude? You talking about is the dude made that song called Peter Gabriel or Peter? Oh my God, what is his name, dude? Let me get back to it. Keep moving.
Okay, all right.
I think his name is Peter Gabriel.
This was another song I love. This was made me start really becoming a big fan of like rock and all that. Biff Naked. We're not gonna take it.
No,
we're gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. That's one of those anthems right there that a lot of people like slept on. I remember always hearing that song off that movie, Ready to Rumble. The rest of the movie.
Rumble be considered
love that one. Love it. We got let me see what else.
You know they made like a couple tracks.
Even though he's not a one-hit wonder though, I still love that he formed that group, Trick Daddy, with Slip and Slide All Stars.
Oh yeah.
305, take it to the house. It's the way we take it to the house. Take it to the house. Calling my people all across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. It's called Slip and Slide All Stars. Take it to the house.
Yeah, I remember that.
That song. Okay, also my mom's back. She said, yes, it was Peter Gabriel.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Sledgehammer dude.
Yeah. So that was just like a little pre-list. I mean, there's still like tons of songs, tons. I mean, I'm just like I got so many notes that it's insane. Oh, here goes the rest of my list. This one right here, another dope R&B one, because I love those songs that had that real smooth R&B flavor, but they kind of mixed hip hop into it. Gina Thompson, the things you do.
Oh yeah,
makes me keep running to you. Ooh, and then they did the Bad Boy remix with Missy on her. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Okay, what about Miss LA? Something in my heart. There's something in my heart. Something in my heart. Something in my heart. This got me hooked on you, man.
Oh, wait.
You know, without all the extra stuff that Dre was doing to it, that was a bad album, y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Milestone from the Soul Food soundtrack. They did a group, but they only did that one song. That girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. They performed it in the movie too. Why don't you care for me?
Oh yeah.
Like,
it took me a minute because that is along the lines of that baby please. So I was like, let me listen real quick and see. I know what is that song. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Smooth too. That rock group Lit. It's no surprise to me. I am my worst enemy. Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Please tell me.
Too.
Love that song. That was also on that movie Ready to Rumble. They had a dope soundtrack too. This one they still play it. Somebody once told me the world is gonna stop me. What's called Smash Mouth. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Play. All-star, yep. I remember that when you said that.
Love that song. They were another one. I thought that they were gonna keep on going, but they never did. This one I used to always hear on the box, and I fell in love with it. It's this group called ISIS. They had this song with Jadakiss. Day and night, I know what to do. Always on my mind, thinking of you. It feels so right, even though that it's wrong. You know I got a man, just can't leave you alone. Go get a chance.
That was with Jada, right?
Yeah, their group name is ISIS, ISYSS, featuring Jadakiss. It's called Day and Night. Dope. They did another song, but nobody really.
Album, or did he release it on that Kiss album? Because I remember he had the Kiss album, and he had a lot of artists on that Kiss album when he came back after he had disappeared for a minute. So
this was the group. They were the group.
ISIS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was featured on that song, but I used to hear it all the time on the box, and I loved it. Who else we got? Oh, Nicole Ray. I got what you want. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time gonna make it hot. Because she was with Timberland and Missy and all them. I caught him at the crib. He was making love to someone else. Boy, it can't be me. Love.
Then when you said the boy can't be me, that hit in me. And
that,
then somebody
Nicole
asked
Ray.
me if I know Computer Games by Yellow Magic Orchestra. I'm gonna need a bar. Can I phone a friend? Can I phone a friend? Do I get one?
Phone a friend.
I've been on point all night. Can I get a phone a friend?
Phone a friend. Phone a friend.
like
How to be a millionaire, right?
I'm gonna have to use my. Yeah, let me see what's going on. I'm gonna check that one out.
Yeah. Let me see who else we got. Major Figures. You remember them? Yeah, that's sus. Yeah, that's sus. It was Gilly the Kid. It was Ab Live. They were a Philly group, and they had that was their song, but they never did anything after that. Oh, you said come back up? Okay. I'm gonna paste the link one more time, and yeah, just click on it, mom, and come right back up. Anybody else that wants to come up as well, you can definitely do so. Yeah.
Oh, breakdancing music. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I got some good breakdancing music back from Electric Boogaloo Breaking that y'all probably don't remember. That was one hits.
Absolutely. Oh, this one, Shy. And if I ever fall in love with
Shy was not stopping. Do not even associate Shy with this list. They had Pretty Brown Eyes. They had a lot. Oh no, that was Mid Condition. Okay. I'm sorry. That was Mid Condition. They had at least 4 or 5 tracks, dude, on that Shy album.
Because they got labeled as one hit.
No.
Okay.
Who wrote that list? Give me the list. Let me call him.
It was on Wikipedia. So we might give him a call and tell him, look.
Shy had a couple albums.
Okay. All right. And I was caught up in physical attraction. Okay, because they got labeled as one hit.
Man, that's hurtful, bro. That's hurtful.
I know that's what I mean. Like they do a lot of these.
That one is the one that I would definitely disagree with on that one because it was a couple tracks. Those are days. That was like Teenage Party, Basement with like you just turned the red lights on. They had thrown some shot. That's almost like when they threw Jodeci on. They was all in the same. Yeah, you'll hear all them songs around the same time.
Absolutely. This is one group that did dirty, and I thought they were really dope. Day 26. You got to me. I want to see. I've been waiting way too long. Got me losing my cool. I don't know what to.
By calling themselves Day 26.
You know what?
They did their self-injustice by calling themselves Day 26.
Well, that was different though.
Day 15, they would still be out right now. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, it was Diddy, man.
It was.
You here today, going tomorrow. Mr. Terry, what's going on? Welcome.
How you ABC? I think I mentioned it earlier. Another Bad Creation.
Oh yeah. What song did they do?
Oh my God, what's the song that they made, dude? They made a song that was for kids that grown-ups was playing while they had their girls around. Another Bad Creation. Let me look up the name for you, man. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. But I know that name rung out in my head.
Oh, my favorite. I used to always hear that, Mom, when we would go to Kendall Park. I was wondering who sung that. Rock, roll, bounce, roller skating, disco feel. Woo! That the ultimate skating anthem right there. Thank you, Mom. I did not know who sung that. I used to hear it all the time, and I didn't know. All right,
they made something in 2020. I didn't know that. Another Bad Creation. I lie to you not. They made an album in 2020.
Yeah. Mom, I dropped the link again. So scroll back up, and if you want to come back in, Mr. Terry, he said he's bugging. He said Sean got classic. Yeah.
Aisha was a song. Aisha, you girl I never had, and I like to get to know you better.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Because I was wondering. I'm like, I know. He said, "On God, tell him." Yes. That you could not go to a roller rink and not play that song. Thank you, because I did not know who sang it.
Skate.
Bounce. And they played it on that movie. with Bow Wow
Yeah.
and Nick Cannon. They
That's
played
why
that.
Honest was one of my favorite lists, man. I know
Oh, yeah.
y'all be dogging out Bow Wow, but if people would used to compare, what was it, ATL, the one T.I. did about roller skating, and Roll Bounce hands down had the best music in it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, without a question.
They had all of the jams. When I wake up in the morning, man, they had everything.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. That was the best one.
They had Ohio players, fire.
I got it.
Yeah.
That was my movie, man. That was my movie, boy.
Yeah,
that was my flick right there.
That and ATL, because even ATL, they had a couple of
good. But I'm talking about as far as music and what the era that I remember. Like I said, from my parents were from Chi-Town. That place that they talking about, that was real shit. The projects, you know what I'm saying, the gardens, all of that shit is real. That was real place. Real things. They actually tore that down, man. And that's exactly in Chi-Town. That's pretty much what you had. You was a stepper or you roller skated. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they went, all that stuff was real. People get for real. And I never. You know, I had two left feet, but when it comes to roller skating, that was one thing I just never.
Yeah.
Man, they can do some amazing things on skates, man.
Oh, no question.
Bounce now.
Just like Cascade down in Atlanta, I went there when I went on a college tour, and oh my God, that place is amazing. So, and they actually had.
I noticed that. Fact check, y'all. Emile LaRue was from Groove Theory, not Loose Ends.
Yeah,
that was my mistake, but it was all the same genre, so I always mixed them up.
Yeah. And you know what?
I feel like one of them artists in Loose Ends. I don't know if it was one of them did make a solo album. I'm just gonna have to figure out where it was from, or somebody from Groove Theory was in somebody from somewhere was in one of those groups and they was intertwined somehow. I'm gonna have to go do my research. Thank you, Energy. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And but no, like with the soundtrack though from ATL, they had a couple one-hit wonder people on it. They had that group Cherish. They had that song "Rock with It, Bounce with It, Lean with It, Rock with It, Hop with It." All my ladies, don't you pop with it? Do it, do it, do it, do it. You know the world be rocking. That song is cool. But
that's Sierra.
Yeah, do it to it. That's what it's called.
Wasn't that Sierra?
No, it was called Cherish. That was they were a group. That was the only song they had, and then they kind of just fell off. But they played it on ATL when they were showing all the scenes of Cascade. He said Loon was a one-hit wonder.
I remember the group called Black.
They had a couple songs though.
They did.
I do remember them though.
That was TLC's group. Left Eye, I think
Yeah, no, they were under TLC.
Yeah, they were under TLC. Yep.
Loon, you know what? He did have a one-hit wonder because I remember when he did his first and only. Well, he did another album with B.D.B.G.P a while back, but his first self-titled album, I know what song you're talking about because it was featuring Diddy. I forgot what it was called, Terry, but yeah, I know which one you're talking about though. But yeah, Loon, of course, got Frugal Mama dancing, and I was just telling everybody that that Groove Theory. That Tell Me song that used to play all the time, I actually have it as my runner-up. I mean, I already listed my my Mount Rushmore 4, but Groove Theory Tell Me is my runner-up song right there. Love that song. So thank you for introducing me to that because I remember when we used to when I used to always hang out with you and stuff, and you would babysit me, you would play the hell out of that song, and I fell in love with it from day one. So thank you because I love that song. All right, I got to guess who is that? Okay, come on back up.
Hey.
Okay, welcome back. All right, so I'm still kind of just going through the list, just we still going down memory lane. Again, for everybody coming in, again, the topic is, are you fans of one-hit wonders or not? Also, if you had to pick 4 songs to put into your own personal Mount Rushmore 4, as well as a +1, what songs would they be from all of the one-hit wonder singles from every genre and every decade? We're going to eventually start to get into this little challenge that I'm mentioning to everybody about, but we still got to keep going down memory lane while everybody's putting their list together and just naming different songs. So I don't know if you guys remember some of the artists, the R&B artists from Jay-Z's Rockefeller label, but there was 2 of them named Alan Anthony and Rel. They were both one-hit wonders because Rel, he had the song called Love for Free. It was
I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt it. I had to because Angie called me out. So Loose Ends, her name is Lorna Wilkerson. She actually was part of Arrested Development, and that's why I was mixing it up. She was one of the vocalists on Arrested Development from Loose Ends. So let's get that. Yeah, I just want to make sure I give y'all the correct information. Hi, Mom. Glad you're back.
All right. Go ahead, Mom. What were you saying?
Her Aunt Jade, and you can't get her to come up because she is Miss Music.
She could come up. I told her earlier today. I was like, you can either do it through the live chat or come up. That link that I'm dropping in the live chat, that's for anybody to click in and come up. All you gotta do is click it and just set everything up through StreamYard and come right in. I'll bring you right in. So it's up to her if she wants to come up. That's for anybody that wants to come up. You know, like I said, don't be shy. The water is fine. So come on up. But if not, like I said, it's no pressure. You know, you can stay within the live chat and do your thing. But if you want to be seen and truly heard, you know, I mean, you'll be heard regardless. But, you know, if you want to be seen on the big screen, come on up. I'll put the link in again. All you got to do is just let me know. I'm all caught up with the comments and whatnot. But, yeah, Rel, he had a song called Love for Free. It was like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Give all this love for free. One hit wonder.
When you said that, all in love, I remember what you was talking about.
Okay, and Alan Anthony, he was also part of Jay-Z's Rockefeller label. He had a song, it was called All Right. He shared it with Freeway on his first album, but he also like took it and did his own version of it too. It was called All Right, baby, it'll be okay. All right. Like if you listen to Freeway's version, he's featured on there. But he also did his own version because I think it was for the Rockefeller compilation. He put that song in there, but after that, he just like fell off the face of the mat. But I mean, like I said, the list goes on and on with people.
What about I got one more for you, bro.
What's up?
What about oh my God, who the hell made that? I need a gangster, Give me a. Oh my God, what was his name, dude? Apache. His name Apache. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember how it goes. I know what you're talking about.
It came out that came out the same time that Tretch and them dropped oh my God, what's the name of that one song? Doom 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 doom. That one track that they made, the anthem. The anthem. They that dropped the Apache and the anthem. The only reason I remembered it because I was, like he said, I was the big video dude. So I feel like I was watching the anthem that Tretch and them dropped and Apache around the same time, man. I think that's his name was Apache.
Okay. I do remember Apache. You know who's another one? And my mom knows this one too, because she used to love this song. Mom, remember Mike Geronimo?
Of course.
That I forgot what the name of the song was, but it was that beat that we used to play it all the time. I gotta look it up, but I know it was definitely Mike Geronimo. I forgot what it was called. In fact, let me do that right now.
Wherever no.
Wild Wild West.
Kumo D.
No, Kumo had a couple.
Yeah, I mean, but he had too many hits, so you can't call him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kumo D and LL was going at it for a while. So yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was talking about Will Smith. I'm gonna say Will Smith got hits too.
You said Mike Geronimo.
People be not wanting to claim Will, man. I'm telling you, man. Him and Jazzy Jeff boy, them first couple albums.
Will got hits. Miami
y'all
did jiggy with it.
I didn't like that. I never liked that one.
What? Which one?
I wasn't a get jiggy with it fan, man. I didn't get jiggy with it. Nah, man.
You know what? Like it had to grow on you. Like first, of course, you're gonna hear like, "What the hell?" But then
that grew on me and off because that's when, to me, those are one of those type of songs where they just trying to imitate who we are and put it out there in the mainstream. I don't like that get jiggy with it crap, man. That was the one song I didn't like by him. I was a fan.
I hate this one song he has, this Switch. I hated that song. Oh, that song was terrible. I hated Switch. But I love Getting Jiggy. I love Men in Black. I love Miami. I love Summertime, of course. Obvious.
To me, that's my favorite. The Summertime, I bumped that song, that track so much. And like I said, he as far as he had a couple of tracks on there called DJ Jazzy Jeff's Grooves. He did them on like 3 of his albums, and those were some nice instrumentals to be bumping, man. Nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
walking in Memphis. I don't know that one.
Was Mark Kahn?
Before I go, why you gonna try to make me look bad before I go, minion? You gonna break out Mark Cohn walking in Memphis? I don't know it. Sing it for me. Give me a bar. Now I got to look it up.
Yeah, you do.
Because I'm gonna be like, if I don't want to leave, because I'm gonna probably head out after this one. Big Daddy, I'm gonna probably head out after this one, but I'm gonna see if I can figure this one out. Mark Cone.
Oh, I'm looking up some more too on my laptop. So we got Baha Man, Who Let the Dogs Out.
Who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know this one.
Oh,
I don't know this one.
I heard this on a movie. I didn't know who sung it.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, I forgot what movie it was.
I don't know this one, y'all. She got me. Thank you, Minion. Thank you.
I remember.
I've never heard that in my life ever.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not saying I'm like it, but I feel bad. I'm like, what time? I'm gonna have to look it up. What year is this, so I can know what I was doing. Did I miss that song? Like 91. That was 91, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just going through the list. We got Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart. We got Lou Bega, Mambo number 5. Little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of even all I need. Oh, that was that banger right there. What else? Let me see. We got I didn't know Bobby Day, Rockin' Robin. I didn't know that was a one-hit wonder. Rockin' in the treetop. I didn't know that. It was a one-hit wonder. Wow.
Well, I can say my uncle is a one-hit wonder, and I don't really talk about it much, but Gene Chandler is my uncle. So
really?
The Duke of Earl.
Oh, for real?
Duke of Earl. That's my uncle, man. That he had other tracks, but that is the one he's still to this day reaping the benefits off that song.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I remember that song because they used to have the mayonnaise commercial. It was Dijonay, and it was Dijonay.
Commercials, everything, man. They use
that's dope.
Yeah.
That is. Wow, that's so cool.
Eddie Grant. Oh, that's a one-hit wonder. Rock the boat, Electric Avenue. And when you take this higher. I didn't know that was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, that was a jam, bro.
Oh, wow, L2. I didn't know that. That's wow. Wow, I'm learning as I go along. So we got
B.D.B. Did you hear what I said?
What?
You left out She Bang.
She Bang?
Mm-hmm.
What's the?
Do you know that one? Who is that? From American Idol. She Bangs. She Bangs.
Oh, that guy with the crazy hair.
We're like, oh, that's what you talking about? Nah.
I think about like
going through.
You know why? Because I don't like that song. That's why I really.
It went viral.
Yeah, it did, but I mean, where is he now? He banging those corners, asking for spare change because. This song from off. I remember this off of Austin Powers. That I know anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Yeah. The Vinyls. That was their name.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Now, even though these weren't one-hit wonders, at least to me, but I'm gonna say Bananarama.
I think that's on my list. I think I saw
Bananarama. They call them one-hit wonders, even though they had "Walk Like an Egyptian." They had a couple songs, but the one that what's the one? Oh my God, what is the name of that song?
I know it. I forgot the name.
Song. You know which one I'm talking about because that was my big one.
Through Summer. Yeah.
That was one of my favorite songs. I used to love that song, man.
Yeah. They're not one hit wonder, right?
They not, but they in that list, they put Bananarama in that list because I don't know if the Walk Like an Egyptian made I don't know if that made it. So to me, I would think that would be one of the top 40s, right? I think they made the top, but
I think so too.
Did make crack the top thing.
Okay.
They had a couple songs though, man. But I think that was another group that just kind of came and went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely did. Carl Douglas, Kung Fu Fighting.
Everybody was kung fu
Kung Fu
fighting.
fighting.
These people was fast.
Yeah. We got Hampson, Mbop. I don't know if y'all remember that.
What's that song? Oh, here's a song that y'all might remember. And it was called More Than Words. And that they was definitely a one-hit wonder with the More Than Words.
Okay.
More than hold on, let me play it, man, because I don't want to sing that one because it got a lot of hot notes and I don't want to look bad on that.
I've been doing high note falsettos all night. I already know I sound bad, so I'm not even like bugging at this point.
You've been
This
trying.
right here. The group was called Extreme.
These I'm trying.
You've been trying. Oh yeah.
Show you how you feel.
No.
It's all you have to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all can't tell me.
That's another one. I always heard it, but I never knew who the name of the artists were. Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
you love me. Cause I, man.
Yeah.
Drop the mic on that. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. I'm out on that one. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate. Hey, man, appreciate you letting me hanging out with you. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you,
before
mama.
you go, I got one more for you.
Hey, man, I had a blast, man. I'm your host, Deeds.
He said he got. She said she got one more. Deeds.
Oh, you got one more? Okay, let me get that one more from you.
Jermaine Stewart.
Let me cut this down. Stop. Close. Oh my God. Okay, we good. Sorry. We good.
Yeah, I'm not even done with my list. There's still so many of them. You got Haddaway, What Is Love? Of course, classic right there.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
me.
One more.
Yeah, it was too many in the 90s, yo. It's too many in the 90s.
He said he's waiting for it. Go ahead, Mom.
I said Jermaine Stewart, we don't have to take our clothes off.
That's on my list.
We don't have to take off. I know. Let me
play
it. Yeah.
Have a good time.
Okay, mama. Okay, mama.
Mom, you know, D's mom, you know, Mace sampled that song.
We don't
Mace.
have to take our clothes off.
Yeah, his third album is called Welcome Back. If you get a chance, listen to it. I think it's like the third or fourth song off of Welcome Back. I remember because they used to play a lot on the Fat Albert movie. But yeah, he sampled it. I gotta see what it's called. I gotta remember what the name of that song is called. But he sped the beat up. But yeah, he sampled that song. That's actually on my list too. So okay. Yeah. So if I'll see if I can play it for you Sunday when I come over there. But
all right, Daddy, I gotta eat.
Okay,
man.
I'm going to.
I gotta eat. Hey, man, I had a good time with y'all, man. I appreciate you inviting me. Minion.
Yes, it was fun.
She said deuces. Deuces.
Minion, I appreciate it. Mom, I appreciate it. D's, as always, appreciate it. Like I said, every other Thursday is when I do these episodes.
Hey,
so
man, I got you, man. I got you, bro.
Come on through. Sam, what's going on? We got BOE Gaming in the building. What's going on? What's going on?
I said bye.
Oh, you out here? Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. All right. So everyone that's still here, again, the topic of conversation is, are you a fan or not of one-hit wonder singles? Again, from all genres, all decades, any songs that you guys can think of, are you a fan or not? Also, if you had to place 4 songs within your personal Mount Rushmore 4, what would they be? Also, a runner-up. So 4 songs plus a runner-up. Now, we're going to get to the challenge, but I just want to keep kind of going down memory lane a little bit with some more songs that I do remember. And, I saw the sign and opened up my eyes. Yeah, Ace of Base. I love that song. They actually they still play that all the time. But I know if you ever saw that movie Pitch Perfect, they played that song. They did an acapella version. The actresses, they were this acapella group, and they actually did that as their introduction song to start off with in the movie. I'm at Chan's bar competition with oh, okay, all right, that's what's up, yeah. We're just, like I said, we're talking about one hit wonder singles, if you're a fan or not. And again, if you have 4 that you can think of in your own personal Mount Rushmore 4 list, what would they be? 4 solidified one hit wonder singles, again, from any decade, any genre. What would they be? Plus a runner up. So in a sense, it's 4 plus 1. So almost like a top 5, but not entirely. Okay. Yeah, if you get a chance, L2, check that song, that movie out. Brooke Valentine. Oh, Girl Fight. Yeah, I remember that. That one was dope. So yeah, I'm going through. I'm looking for other ones. Again, like I said, I have a pretty long list. I'm just running off different ones. So we got what do we say? Let's see what else we got. We named a lot. We've definitely covered a lot of them for sure. I'm just trying to see what other ones there are. Because see, I'm looking and I know, like, if I hear the song, I'll definitely remember it. Because again, Crash Test Dummies. Y'all remember that one? Hey, little pretty one. I didn't know that was them. I didn't know that was their name. That one is dope right there. Let me see what else we got. Crisscross. They got jump, the man daddy maker, jump. That one. Let's see what else we got. Look, I see people coming in, so let me introduce more people as they're making their way in. What's going on? My boy Torian Drayton in the building. Billy T, what's good with you? Welcome, man. Yeah, that's on my list. Sam, Blue Cantrell. Oh, go and hit 'em up style. That song was dope. I'm mad that she didn't keep going with the music and stuff, because she was dope. Boom Boy, how you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. What's going on? Okay. Deez, who was just up here, he said he's still in the building. Remember me. You got to remind me, because I got so many people that follow the channel and whatnot, so you got to kind of refresh my memory again. Crisscross had 2 songs. They did. That's why I don't understand why they are in the one hit wonders list. But I was explaining earlier that it's a lot of artists that they will label as one hit wonders, even though they have more singles. Because remember, Crisscross, they also had that other song, I Missed the Bus. I Missed the Bus. That was my song right there, even though it wasn't as big as Jump Jump, but still very, very dope. Wheatus, Dirtbag. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I'm trying to remember where I heard it from, but I do remember that one. So again, for anybody that wants to come up to 6 people I can have, I'm dropping the link again for anybody that wants to come on through. Pop on in, just let me know, and I got y'all. Oh, okay. Dang, long time potato. What's going on, my guy? Welcome. Everybody's changing names up, so it's like, I don't know y'all by these new names. Okay. What's good with you? How you been? Welcome in. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going through, and then, like I said, I'm gonna eventually get to this little challenge that we've been talking about, because we're still going down memory lane. We still strolling. We haven't gotten all track yet, so let's keep going. We got what else we got? Sir Mix-a-Lot. I know everybody remember that one. That baby got back. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns. That was that banger right there. Sir Mix-a-Lot, man. Oh man, who else we got? Let's see. I'm trying to, like, really remember these. You jerk. You want a jerk. Jerk. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Sam, I didn't like that song at first, but it did grow on me though. I'm not even going to front. My PC broke and my YouTube was not working for some. Oh, okay. Well, hey, look, welcome back. Glad to see you finally back at it again though. Sorry to hear that though. Oh yeah, L2, of course. Hey, Macarena. All right, that's all time like classic. That Lou Bega, Vanilla Ice, like those are probably like they are like in a league of their own when it comes to the one hit wonders for sure. Like those people definitely know right off the bat, and it's funny too because I've been bumping into a lot of different people when I talk to them about this subject, even people that I do know, and they all tell me like, oh, I only know like one or two. I'm like, what? That's it? You gotta know more than that. I mean, come on, there's so many. I think people just really gotta like really dig deep into their musical mental Rolodex and really just remember, because some people just are under the impression that these are one-hit wonders when they technically are. So of course it's just remembering. It really, like I said, it's just going down memory lane. I'm too sexy for my I don't know if you heard the recent song that Drake did, L2, but he actually sampled that song, even though I hate that song. It's terrible. It's actually called Way Too Sexy. It's bad. Doc, technically not a one-hit wonder, but kind of is. Okay. Oh, the Doc. I do remember him. That name is familiar. What kind of stream is this? So, Potato, I got to bring you up to speed real quick. So, outside of gaming, I decided to form a podcast. And what I do on this podcast, which is called the Debate Table, by the way, what I do is everybody that I get suggestions for different topics that we debate about. And so everyone that gives me suggestions on these topics, I turn them into full-length episodes and I formulate it as a podcast. Now, I didn't separate it. It's under the umbrella of my gaming channel. So I just formulated it as a playlist rather than start a whole nother channel and then, have to basically bring everybody that's on this channel over to that one. So it just made sense, especially now that I'm monetized, by the way. I don't know if you know or not, but I just got monetized not too long ago. So what I decided to do was just create this podcast as a playlist within the gaming channel. And every other Thursday is when I do episodes and stuff. So all I do is I made a list of all of the different topics that I came up with and that others have also suggested to me. I would say it's about 70% is all of my friends, family, followers that suggested topics. And the other 30% is ones that I just thought of and came up with. So yeah, it's an opportunity for everybody to come in, chime in on the topic, give their honest opinion and input on it without being criticized or whatnot. It's just a way for us to vibe and have fun debating about different topics that we hear about in everyday society. So that's what this is here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I didn't like him, but I do rock with that song, Sam. Yeah, Hurricane Chris. I remember that song. Yeah, so that's what this is. Sugar Hill Gang. I don't. Oh, you know what? I think they are on my list. I think they are, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look again. But yeah, I'm still going through. I'm still going through. So let me see what else we got. So, you guys remember Gnarls Barkley with Skee Lo, and I forgot what the other guy was. I remember when I lost my mind. I'll make you crazy. That was the only song they had, even though they formed a group and they did put an album out. But again, that song is classic. Sugar Hill Gang. You know what? Yeah, I think that is the only song that they did have though. L to the hit, the hit to the hit. I got to check again. I'm not too sure that they're strictly one hit wonders, but I got to look again. Oh yeah, the doc from NWA. I know who that is. So you have a lot of jobs. Hey man, look, I'm a hustler, man. This is what I do. A legal hustler too. Don't get it confused. I'm not out here doing illegal activity. I'm a legal hustler, getting paid in many ways. This is what I do. Yeah, rappers delight. Rapper, absolutely. So okay, so they were. All right, thank you for clearing that up because I had to make sure. Rappers delight. I was trying to remember what it was called. Yeah, they. Oh well, I mean that's another one for all the hip hop heads, hip hop rap heads. Again, classic, iconic song. Now, what you hear is not a test on the rabbit to the beat. You know, they used to play that too at the roller rinks. I used to hear that song a lot, and I would see so many people, especially like the old heads, vibing out to it. So, oh yeah, that song is definitely classic. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going through. I'm gonna keep rounding off different ones. Let me see what else we got. Let me see. Now the list goes on and on. All right, here we go. I had to scroll. I got all my notes all over the place. I'm looking like a lawyer right now. Okay, so we got. Let me see. I'm just naming. Oh, Bow Wow Wow. I want candy. I want candy. I remember that song. Who else? Oh, you know which one just came to mind as we were all talking? What are their names? Oh my God. Roger Trout or something like that. Computer Love. Boom. Computer Love. Banger. I don't know if they ever did anything else after Computer Love. If someone can clarify that one for me. But Computer Love. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember their name. Oh, that is a one-hit wonder? I wasn't sure. I was trying to remember who sings that. Again, remember, for everybody that's putting in the songs, put the artist name and the title so that we know. You can ring my bell. Yeah. I wasn't sure if she was a one-hit wonder or not. Yep, definitely a classic one hit. Oh yeah, Anita Ward. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember for sure. All right, let me see. Like I said, I got tons. There's so many. I mean, I didn't want to like try to name each and every one because, like I said, we'll be up here all night, even though that's not really the plan. But in a sense, like I said, we just going down memory lane right now and rocking out. But yeah, oh, Rodney Dangerfield. I forgot that he had a song. I never heard it before, but I didn't realize that he had one. It was Rapping Rodney, 1983. Oh man. Oh, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Y'all remember that song? Relax, go through it, baby, gonna go to it. Relax. What did I hear that on? I think it was was it The Wedding Singer? Yeah, it was because I remember hearing that song before. Yeah, Zach. Oh, okay, he did. All right, thank you, because I was not sure. All right, I gotta go to school. See you when I see you. All right, man. Hey, look, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. You know, like I said, I appreciate the love and support. And like I said, come through anytime you get a chance, Potato. Boom boy. I was zapping Roger Troutman. Thank you. I was trying to remember their names. I knew it was something along the lines of that. I wasn't sure. But they had other hits though. Okay. Cool. But yeah. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax. Okay. Love that song right there. What else? I'm looking through. It's so many. I haven't even gotten to my area yet. I'm still kind of like just right now. I'm kind of just going through the E's because, like, I mean, there's other songs that I know of, but I just don't remember them unless somebody actually sings them. You know, let's see. Oh, Mom, I know you remember this one. They used to play it all the time, and I never heard anything after that. Public Announcement. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, wanna bump your body, baby. Wanna bump your body, wanna bump your body, wanna body bump. You remember that one? I know you remember it, Mom, because you had that album. I think it was more like an EP. I don't think they had any other songs besides that, but Body Bumping, Public Announcement. What happened to them? Man, that's one of the biggest questions I want to know. Like, what happened to a lot of these people? I mean, I know they're still around, but like, what are they doing now? I mean, I know some of them are still living off the residuals and stuff, which is good, but it's like you would think that will make them want to kind of come back to music, especially now that it's so easy to do it and they can make some really dope hits. But I always wonder that. Like, I know some of them are getting into radio, some of them do like podcasts and things like that, but it's like, where, like, some of those other ones that you have not heard about have kind of fell off the face of the earth. Like, what are they doing? Like Skee Lo, for example, what is he doing? Positive K. I got a man. What your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See, like, where's he at? You know, people of that sort. Let me see what else we got. I'm scrolling through. Oh, Force MDs. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Crush Groove. Tender love, love so tender, holding me close to you. Baby, I surrender. Oh, I love that song. I heard it off of that movie, Crush Groove, way back in the day. Some of y'all may not know about that. Like I said, we still in the time machine. We still in it. We still in it. Yep. These know. He knows. Who else we got? Yeah. So they got Eddie Murphy on her Party All the Time. That's another one that a lot of people remember for sure. I think did I mention to everybody what that Bruce Willis song was? Because yeah, he also had a one-hit wonder. It was called Respect Yourself. That's the name of it. I just saw it on my list. I don't know how it goes, but yeah, he did one. And even that actor Billy Crystal, he also has a one-hit wonder too. I just saw it. I got to go back up and look for it, but I saw it though. Let me see who else. Yeah, there's a lot of these. I'm not like too sure. Oh, we forgot the one of the most iconic ones. DJ Easy Rock and Rob Bass. Hit it. Woo! It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to take it out of sight. Like how do we not mention that one? I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone because I get stupid. I mean, come on. Let me see. Mickey Howard. Okay, who's that? What is he saying? Okay, Pastor Duce. That sounds familiar. Did Missy sample that? Because I know she has a song called Pass That Dutch. Is that from that? I think it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who wanna know? Yeah, you know I never leave you, Lumi D. Yeah. I thought she was gonna keep going, but nope. Force MDs had plenty of hits too. They did because they're on the list. They're on this list of people that got labeled as one-hit wonders. Oh, Tony Basil. Hey Mickey. Is it not old Mickey, is it? Are you talking is that what you're talking about? Oh Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. Oh, is it or is it Hey Mickey? Oh Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. Hey, yeah, okay. That is it. Hey Mickey. Hey Mickey. Yeah. They played that on what was that movie? Bring It On with Kristen Dunst and Gabriel Union. Fountain of Wayne, Stacy's mom. You might have to come up for that one. I'm trying to remember what that one is. Dina Howard. Yeah. She, again, like I said, she's one that got labeled as a one-hit wonder, but she had other songs outside of, but that was my banger though. Freak Like Me, wanna freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like me. I wanna rock that brother. That was that banger right there. Yes, sir. Pastor Dutch is from a reggae group back in the days. Force Myself made a song called Love Is a. Oh, I think I remember that one. I think I do remember that one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let me keep scrolling through. But yeah, if you guys have all the newcomers, if you have like 4 songs that you would put into your Mount Rushmore, what would they be? As well as a runner-up for all the newcomers, everybody that's already came in. You guys have pretty much already given me a list, but you also are naming other songs, which is really dope. But yeah, like I said, we talking about it, but yeah, get ready because I'm going to introduce what this challenge is going to be real quick. So I just want to keep going through. Let me see what else we got. Man, it's amazing how many songs have been out. It's crazy. All right, so I'm just looking. Yeah, a lot of these like we've mentioned already, which is really dope. So, oh, 95, not 95 South. I'm sorry. Tag team. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, shaka laka, shaka laka. We forgot that one. We forgot House of Pain, Jump Around. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump up and get down. Jump, jump. Because they played that on what was that? Mrs. Doubtfire with Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Oh, you know what? I think I was with you when we first listened to Asheroth. But Asheroth, that's not his only song though. He had a couple other songs too. But like I said, they just he's another one that got put into that label of one hit wonders. But no, he had that other song. They played it, but they played it at a lot of underground spots. It was that song with him and Carrie Hilson. She don't want a man, 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 man. She just wanna dance on the dance floor. Like you had to, if you weren't like an underground head that went to those type of parties, you wouldn't know about that song. You had to only go there to know about that. 808 Boys. Okay, all right. Thank you for that. All right, let me see what else we got. Yeah. Oh, Rednecks. Where did you go to Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you go now? Where did you go? Where did you go? Hey, Cotton Eye Joe. Man, I'm about to put my hat on. Look, put my country hat on and start square dancing. Yeah, for those who don't know, yes, I used to square dance. Do not judge me. Square dancing is dope. If you ever go to them little bars and them saloons and stuff like that, they get busy in there with the snakeskin boots and the hat. Look, go square dance. I'm trying to tell you, become universal. Expand your mind. Who else we got? Who else we got? Let me see. Yeah, D's Crucial Conflict is on that list. Hey, okay. Let me see. What else we had? Dion Ferris. I remember her because she had that one song, but I don't think she was a one-hit wonder. They labeled her too, but she had that one song. They say I'm hopeless. Like a penny with a hole in it. It was off the Love Jones soundtrack. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. Oh man, Deion Ferris was dope. Oh, this one. Like, how did we not mention this one? The hip hop R&B one of the classic ones. At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. Ghost Town DJs, my boo. What? How did we not mention that one? What's going on? Oh, Freak Nasty, the dip. I think is that the one I'm thinking of? That put your hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I feel like that's that one. I feel like it is. Okay. Oh, Aqua. I don't know if y'all remember them. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So fantastic, dope. I used to love that song. Fiona Apple, Criminal. I remember that one. Oh, this was one of my favorites, and honestly, I was going to put it on my top 4, but then I thought about all the other songs. Camp Lo, Lucini. This is it, what? Lucini falling from the sky. Let's get rich, what? And right up to Tennessee, let's get inch, what? What? Oh man, I love that song. My uncle put me up on Camp Lo. In my white tee. Yeah, I think that's on here. I think it is. Barbie. Yeah. Barbie, I used to love that song. That was one of those other songs they played on the box too. I don't know if you guys remember the box for all the newcomers coming in, but yeah. Eiffel 65. I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. You know what? My friends, their brothers, Free and Kwashi, big shout out to them. They actually told me what they were saying because we used to listen to that song all the time, and I always thought they were saying da ba be da ba ba. No, but they were saying I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that because you hear it and they're saying it so fast, but when they slowed it down and I heard it, so it's I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. I'm like, that's dope. I like that. I love that song. What else we got? What else? Let me see. Oh, y'all remember Sporty Thieves? they They weren't a one-hit wonder because they had another song too, but they did that parody of TLC No Scrubs. They did No Pigeons. I forgot about that song. Oh man. Oh, these, I know you probably remember this one. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, Little Troy on the highway, and I'm on my way, better way, find a way, better way. That one. Little Troy, wanna be a baller. Let me see. Oh, you know who else was dope? Craig David. He had that song, Fill Me In. Y'all remember that? Can you feel me in? I want to know. Can you feel me in? Yeah, yes, sir. He said, "Oh, yeah." I didn't like Mims, but that song was all right. It was I rocked with it though. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I hot because I am. You is because you not. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot. Right, Sam? No Pigeons was my shit. Right? 30 and quarters, shot call. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, my boy Freed that I just mentioned earlier, we were talking about this one on the earlier podcast episodes. Product GMB with Carlos Santana. Maria, Maria, on a West Side Story. That doom, 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 doom. Woo! Right? They got Macy Gray on here. That song that I try. I never liked Macy Gray, but I don't think she's a one-hit wonder though. Oh, Banga Boys. Y'all remember them? We Like to Party. I'm trying to remember how that song went. Oh, damn it, damn it. I gotta I'm trying to remember that. Oh, and Bewitched, C'est La Vie. I remember that song too. That song was also dope. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. I remember that one. Yeah, Sam, I know you remember. They actually have it on here. Chicken Noodle Soup. I gotta look and see who that was. The Chicken Noodle Soup with a soda on the side. That damn. Let me hold on. Let me look because I'm getting close to it. It's got to be on here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. They got City High on here. Which one? T, you gotta be specific. Which song don't you know? Um, they put City High on here, but I don't know why. Because that song that what would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Because they had more than one song. They had the other song, Caramel. Everywhere I go, I don't wanna every day I talk about fire with brown eyes. Smell like the sunshine. That was that banger. And then they did the remix with Eve and Wyclef. Yeah, they're again label them as a one hit wonder, but they're not. Who else? They got Big Timers from Cash Money. They're naming them one hit wonders, but they had other songs though. I don't know why. Tweet, same thing. They're putting her as a one hit wonder, but she had other songs though. That you remember the girl. Oops, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, like they put her as a one hit wonder. No, because she had that other song, Call Me. And then she did another album where she had that one song with Missy. It was called Turn the Lights Off. Turn the lights off. Love that song. Nah, Tweet is not a one hit wonder. Now, this one, Kaya, my neck, my back. I ain't gonna say all of that, but you know, y'all know how the song goes. And you were your tongue from the back into the front. Yeah, everybody know that song. Like all the nasty, dirty, mighty people. Y'all know that one. Dream. You know what? They got that in my list, Sam. Yeah, yeah. Big Timers, they had a couple hits. Yeah, that's in my list though, Sam. He Loves You Not. Yep. Let me see. Who else? Who else we got? Oh, y'all remember Truth Hurts? She was with Dr. Dre, but then she did that one song and you never heard from her again. Addictive. It was with Rakim. She turned out pages. And I'm addicted. And I'm contagious. Yeah, I love that song. That one was dope. She was whack though, but Now this one is another group. I don't understand why they put them as a one-hit wonder because they had another song prior to this one. You guys remember Smiles and South Star? They had that love, hate, mistake. Tell me what you think is going on. That was that banger. But they had a song before that. I didn't like it though. It was called Who Wants This? Who Wants This? Who Wants This? Really, really wants this. But like again, same thing. But I don't consider them one-hit wonders. Oh, y'all remember Youngbloods? If you don't give a damn, we don't give up. If you don't give a damn, we don't give up. Don't start, no, won't be no. They got them as a one-hit wonder, but they had other songs. I don't know why. Oh man, they got Nick Cannon in here, Gigolo. I'm just gonna skip right past it because, like I said, I don't take Nick Cannon serious. Kevin Little, Turn Me On. I don't know the way dancing in the body and put your hands on me, kissing everything right in front on top of me. Let me hold you, come caress my body. Oh man, they used to play that at all the clubs and the little like hangout party spots. I used to love that song. Jaquan. Now this one I don't get because Jaquan had another song. It wasn't as big as Tipsy, but it was called Hood Hop. I used to love that beat. That how'd it go? And I'm and when you say so where you're at, dirty, where you're at, dirty. It's that new improved hood hop. Make every mother in it go to walk. Yeah, yeah, yo. But Sam, was I with you when we first heard that song? I think I was. Because you know we used to listen to a lot of music when I found out you were a producer and stuff. I think we were. Because I remember we first heard it. I was like, whoa. And that bass, you turned it up. Oh my God. Like with the right speakers. That song was vicious. Yeah. So Jaquan, I don't consider him a one hit, even though they do. Now, this next person I'm about to mention, they do. Y'all remember Houston? I like that. I like that. She work that back. Say, whoa. I like that. Houston. That was that song. I like that one. Oh, I didn't like him, but love that more than Tipsy. I did. Tipsy was cool though. I'm not gonna lie, but Hood Hop was just that was that one. I mean, that was a nice balance because I think his album went platinum when he put it out. It was called Hood Hop too. So yeah, that was perfect. It had that street anthem and then have the club one. Perfect. I used to love when artists would do that. So they put Terror Squad as a one-hit wonder because of Lean Back, but they're not a one-hit wonder because they had a couple albums. It's just that they got real popular off that one. Lean Back. I mean, we don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. But no, they can't be considered one hit. They got Anne-Marie as a one hit. I don't like that because Anne-Marie, she had songs. She had a couple of them. She had Why Don't We Fall in Love? She had Calling Me off her first album. They just want to completely disrespect Anne-Marie like that. Like, nah, I don't like that. And I just mentioned that song earlier. If you replay this, the debate, I was talking about that song to my boy D's that came up on the live because we were talking about the skating rinks and all that, and all the one-hit wonders they used to play there, Cherish. And they played that song on ATL. Rock with it, up in it, lean with it, rock with it, do it to it, do it to it. You know the world be rocking to it, to it. They're making money now because of all the remixes now. Yeah, even the samples too, because they got a clearance, all that stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely. Oh, I know you remember this one, Sam, and anybody else. Jibs, do your chain hang low, do your wobbles in the flow, do your God. I remember that one. I didn't like that, but he was whack. What's it called? Where we at with it? Where we at? Oh, that's what their names. DJ Webstar and Young B. Chicken Noodle Soup. But they had a couple songs outside of that one, so I don't consider them one-hit wonders though. But you know who was a one-hit wonder, and he kind of had those songs similar to like Jibs and Webstar and all them. Jason Fox. Y'all remember that? The Aunt Jackie. Because I'm chilling with my Aunt Jackie. That was that banger right there. Jason Fox. I love that song. I used to go crazy when I heard that. Mario Winans. Oh yeah, he did kind of only have that one song. I don't wanna know Will you play me? Please don't show. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Damn, man, there's so many. Uh, they put D4L Laffy Taffy as a one-hit wonder, but they had other songs. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy. Every time I hear that song, I think about the dude that was like doing them crazy dances, Fabo. He's up there like picking up his leg and wiping his foot off. Crazy, crazy. All right, let me see what else we got. What else? Yeah, we named a lot. What's his face? Rich boy. Throw some D's on it. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. Run it back. Throw some D's on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Johnny Blaze. What's good? Got Blaze Radio in the building. I'm in between shows. Had to stop and show some love. Hey, man. We over here just having a debate of all debates right now. We talking about one-hit wonder singles and music from all genres and decades, man. I don't know if you got time to give us your take on it if you're a fan or not, but let us know. And also, if you can think of like 4 songs to put on your Mount Rushmore 4, Blaze, what would they be? 4 one-hit wonder singles and a +1. Yeah, big shout out to Blaze Radio. If you guys get a chance, go and check him out. He's a big fan of like wrestling and stuff, and he does like these segments where he can create avatars for you and put you into the game virtually. Real dope. He made a character for me. And he's also he has like a podcast and stuff. I think it's called the Legion of Dork, right? Blaze, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, go and check Blaze Radio out, man. Really dope content creator and channel over there. Oh yeah. He know the slogan. He know we out here. We definitely are. We definitely are. Yeah, Webstar, chicken noodle soup. Yeah, chicken noodle soup and the soda on the side. I didn't like that song at first, but it did grow on me. It did. I'm a big old school hip hop head as well as metal head too. I'm a DJ and a drummer. Look, man, that man does it all. Yeah. Like I said, it's tough, but it's possible. I just named my 4, and we had a couple other people, including my mom and other people. My boy Deeds from Deedsville Entertainment. You guys check him out too. He was up here earlier. Really dope content creator. He does a lot of music and everything else, gaming, you name it. I mean, so definitely make sure you guys check him out. And like I said, check out Blaze Radio as well. But yeah, real quick, Blaze, I just named my Mount Rushmore 4, including my +1. So let me know if you remember any of these. Skee Lo, I Wish. Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, Deja Vu, Uptown Baby. Queen Pen, Party in a Party. Those my 4 right there. And then my runner-up is Groove Theory, Tell Me. I can pick 5 artists for you: Nas, Wu-Tang, Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, oh yeah, all great, all great. But yeah, we're talking about one-hit wonder singles. So if you can think of one-hit wonder singles and formulate a Mount Rushmore 4 and a +1, let me know. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. 6'4" Paula. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I'm just looking through them, trying to see what other songs. Oh, they got Estelle as a one-hit wonder. That song, American Boy. Take me on the road, I wanna go somewhere. Take me to New York, I love to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. She's not a one-hit wonder though. I don't believe she is, honestly, because she had other songs though, especially off her album Shine, and then she had stuff before that. But they kind of put her into that. But I don't agree though. I really don't though. Oh, Young Dro, Shoulder Lean. Run a million back, let me see your shoulder lean, shoulder lean. That was that banger with T.I. Big L. Oh, yeah. No question about that. But Big L, he wasn't a one-hit wonder though. He had a couple songs and whatnot. Let me see what else. Oh, they got MIA. I don't know if you guys remember her or not. That song Paper Planes. I'm trying to remember how it goes. Damn it. I used to hear it all the time on movies and whatnot. But damn. Yeah, y'all. I know y'all know that song, "Paper Planes" by MIA, but I don't think she's a one-hit wonder in my eyes. She's not. Let me see who else we got. Uh, I was my boy who's also a content creator, Seriously Persona. I'm not sure if he's in here or not, but he actually, I was talking to him about this as well before we started the show, and he brought up Go Watch on My Chain. What's his name? Trinidad James, All Gold Everything. I didn't like him, but I ain't gonna front. That song did grow on me. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Oh, I know y'all remember this one, including my boy Sam. Cali Swag District. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You teach me how to Dougie. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one. Because I was wondering what happened to them. Nico and Juan wins. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Nico and Vince. Am I wrong? I don't do something to see. Yeah, and am I wrong? That one, dope, very, very, very dope. That's just how I feel. Let me see. MOP Annie up, but to me, it wasn't a one-hit wonder. Yeah, MOP. They got a couple songs. Everyone puts them as a one-hit wonder, but they had other songs. It's like I said, it's just they have a lot of they're underground. So if you're not an underground person, like you're not gonna really like you're gonna automatically just say Annie up just because you hear that the most on like all of the media outlets. But yeah, that's not the only song. But yeah, let me drop the StreamYard link again for anybody that wants to come up. Again, you can definitely do so. If not, like I said, you're more welcome to stay within the live chat and continue to rock out as we continue on with this debate. But let me keep looking. Oh, oh yeah, hell yeah, cold as ice. Hey, look, Blaze, they ain't ready. They not ready. um, so listen, that one artist, y'all, I Love McConan. They said that he's a one-hit wonder with that song with Drake, Tuesday. The club going up on a Tuesday. I never really liked him, but that song was okay though. But let me know, was he a one-hit wonder? Because I never heard anything outside of that Tuesday song. Just somebody clarify that for me. Let me see. They put Jadena as a one-hit wonder. He's definitely not. I'm a classic man. You're gonna see me shining, baby. I'm a classic man. He's not a one-hit wonder. They can't be disrespecting my boy Jadena like that. Like, no. Because he definitely has other songs. But like I said, one-hit wonder, blase, danger. That sounds familiar. You'd have to come up and sing it or like recite it so I know. Yeah, he was. Who exactly, Deeds? Y'all, like I said, y'all gotta be specific when y'all say that because you're saying I don't know who you're talking about. Which song are you saying, or which artist was a one-hit wonder? Y'all let me know. When the East is in the house, oh my God. Oh, that's that one? Oh, thank you. Because I used to hear that song all the time, and I never knew who sung that one. Thank you for that, Blaze. Thank you. Like I said, we learning while we debating. Okay. Who else we got? They got Designer as the Tuesday dude. Oh, okay. I Love McConan. Okay, he is. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Who did I just say? Yeah, they put Designer. Panda. The Panda. White in the black like a panda. I don't know if y'all remember that song or not. It was off that Kanye album. What was it? Life of Pablo. Let me see. Who else? Oh, I didn't know these guys were a one-hit wonder. I thought they had that group Walk the Moon. So don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. They said shut up and dance with me. This moment is my destiny. They said ooh. I didn't know they were one-hit wonder. I thought they did other songs. I never knew their name. Oh, okay. Yeah, that song is on here too. Omni Cheerleader. Yeah. Oh, the cheerleader. Yeah, you love me. Do you think I'm pretty? Do you make me feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really. Yeah, dope. All right. The list is kind of coming to a close now. I'm just looking for other ones. Oh, This one, I never liked her, but everyone loved this song and everybody tried to get me to rock with it, but I still hate this song. Young M.A. Oh, I just caught a body in a drum. Oh, I hate that song. I do. And I know she had other singles after that, but I cringe when I hear that song. I remember my cousin, we were driving one day and he played that song. I almost like opened the door and like tucked and roll right out the car. I hated that song so much. Of Monsters and Men, Little Talks. I don't think that's on my list unless I overlooked it. So it might be. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta check again. But damn it. Oh, you know what was also a real dope song, and it was a one-hit wonder, that guy, Mr. Probes, that dipping away, wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. That song was dope. I love that song. I wish I could take it easy, easy to love me, love me. Fly ass song right there. That's how I feel about Ice Cream Khalees. I hated that. What? What? That song was dope. You mean Milkshake? He's ice cream. Milkshake was dope. Come on, D's. You got look. Khalees had bangers. She had Caught Out There. She had those songs with that she did with Nas back when they were married. What's the one she had? Trick Me. She had that song. She had a couple of them. I'm trying to think. What's the other one she had? Oh, Bossy. She had a couple songs. Khalees was dope. Her music's still not hitting like it used to, but she was dope like when she first came out, back when she was like riding deep with Pharrell and all of them. But yeah, she's dope though. I like Khalees. Always have. You know who else they put as one hit wonder, but I don't think so. Even though I hate that they never actually put an album out. T Wayne, that was that super group between Lil Wayne and T Pain. They had a couple songs, but I don't consider them a one hit wonder. They got them on here as the song they got called Nasty. I don't consider them one hit wonder, but you know, these websites and all that stuff, they're just going to throw whatever out there and just say that and try to trick people. But like anyone who really knows music knows who's a definite one hit wonder and who's not, especially when they try to label them and put them into that category. But it is what it is. So with all that being said, we are close to 3 hours. Wow, this has been a really, really dope debate thus far. I'm enjoying this. Like I said, we still on the memory lane stroll. I still know there's some more songs. I know everybody's still kind of thinking and brainstorming and whatnot. But let's get into this little challenge that I was talking about. So, as I mentioned to everybody, voila, XGA in the building. What's good, my guy? Welcome. Again, for everybody new coming in, let me just give you a quick synopsis of what this debate table topic is about. So, when it comes to one-hit wonder singles in all forms of music, in decades and genres, are you a fan or not, and why? Also, if you had 4 songs that you could pick to put on your Mount Rushmore 4, what would they be, as well as a +1? So let me know to everybody that's coming in and still kind of brainstorming and whatnot. And of course, you can always, name any songs that you know and can think of and whatnot. What's good, Maverick? What's good with you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. So, okay, let's get into this challenge. So, like I said, everybody has been giving me their top 4. If you guys have been riding with the segment so far since we started, for those coming in, again, if you weren't too caught up, you can always watch the replay and whatnot or rewind it. But yeah. So that now that we've been mentioning a lot of songs, we covered a lot of different one-hit wonders from a lot of artists that, some are still around, some just kind of fell off the face of the map. And everybody has been giving me their Mount Rushmore 4 as well as their +1. Not everybody, but, a few people, which is cool. So, no, Cisco, he wasn't a one-hit wonder. I know we were talking about that earlier because everybody said Thong Song, but no. If you really listen to Cisco's stuff, he has more than just the Thong Song. That's just the most popular song because that song like just took off. But no, he has other songs though. that didn't label him as a one-hit wonder. That's the media making it look like that. But no, he's not a one-hit wonder though. It seems that way though, but I get what you're saying though. I'm here to support your channel. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you to everybody new that's watching the channel, that's supporting all the content, that's supporting the podcast. Like I said, truly, truly appreciate it. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, let me get to this challenge. So here's what we're going to do. We've mentioned a lot of songs. We've covered a lot of artists and a lot of songs. Like I said, this is pertaining to that whole Mount Rushmore thing. So with all the songs that we mentioned, here's the challenge. Which of 4 songs of everything that we've mentioned, as well as a +1, which songs are we putting into the Hall of Fame? Let me say that again so that you guys, for all those that didn't hear me in the back of the congregation, which 4 songs, I mean, everyone has their personal Mount Rushmore 4 list, but if we had to choose, everybody that's in here, if we had to choose just 4 songs to put into the Mount Rushmore 4 Hall of Fame, what songs are they? As well as a +1, which ones are they? I know it's tough. I know it is, but it's possible though. We got to think. Your content is more on music. Now, honestly, my content is all around gaming, but like I said, with this podcast, this blends a lot of the different things that I also love and enjoy, like music, movies, anime, gaming, of course, music. I mean, a little bit of everything. Did I say music already? I think I said music twice. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, this is just something that I put together as a playlist. It's a podcast, but it's under the umbrella of my gaming channel. So what we do is we talk about different topics that, you know, everyone that supports the channel has suggested for me to turn into like debates. And so what I did was I have a whole list of all these topics that we're going to be going over every other Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I do this segment outside of what I do with gaming. So yeah, we're going to be talking about all types of topics that are fun, engaging, entertaining, informative, and it just gives everybody the opportunity to have a voice on this platform and, you know, be able to give their input on each subject and what we talk about. So if you get a chance, watch all of my previous episodes so you can get more idea of what we do, and that'll give you more insight on what this podcast is all about. Let me see. Case Solo Fugitive. Are you saying that as a Hall of Famer, or are you just saying it right off the bat? This is tough. It's tough, but it's possible. Hall of Famers. And see, like I said, I'm thinking of songs, like I said, that are universal, that everyone has heard them, everyone loves them. So Paris, The Devil Made Me Do It. Dude, I think I remember that song. I think I remember that one. You might, I don't know. I know you probably don't have time to come back up, but I gotta check these out and listen to them. But let me see. I'm gonna round some off, and you guys put an A for agree or a D for disagree. So Skee Lo, I Wish. A or D? Do we agree or we disagree? Personally, I feel like that song should go into the Hall of Fame because that's, I mean, we talked about that song a lot. Like that, sorry, bit my tongue. Talking too fast. That song got mentioned a lot. So I feel like Skee Lo, I Wish should go into the Hall of Fame. What do y'all think? Agree or disagree? Put an A or a D so I know. Just thinking, I'm thinking. Johnny Kemp. I feel like Johnny Kemp just got paid. I feel like that should kind of go into the Hall of Fame as well. I mean, I know I'm mentioning stuff off of my list, but those two in particular, I feel like should definitely be Hall of Famers because, like I said, they were iconic. They were memorable. And again, a lot of people could relate to them, and they still play those songs still to this day. Especially Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid, because everybody knows what it's like. Like I said, listen to the lyrics. Just got paid Friday night, money in my pocket. You know, most people have the standard payday as Friday. So of course, it's like when you get that money, bills are paid and all that, you got that little bit of money to turn up and act the fool. I mean, so what do y'all feel about that? Let me know. Let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree with these first two that I just mentioned? Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen. Nene. So let me know. I mean, y'all got to put like agree or disagree. So let's start with Skee Lo. Skee Lo, I wish. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? For those that are still here, I know people are kind of coming in and out, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all agree on that one or do y'all disagree? Put an A or a D, or you can put the word agree or disagree. I'm just trying to like shorten it up so you don't have to type the whole word out. But I mean, these songs that you guys are mentioning, are you mentioning them as like Hall of Famers, or are we still kind of, I know we're still strolling through memory lane, but let me know. Give me 1 second. I need to turn my my AC unit off. 1 second, I'll be right back. Back like I left the car keys, quick and fast. So let me know. Let me know. I never heard this Dexy's Midnight Runners. Paris, The Devil Made Me Do It, K Solo, Fugitive. I feel like I heard the K Solo one. The Nene, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't really like that song like that. I'll be honest. I'm not crazy about that song. I get it, you know, because you know the kids they love it and stuff and everything like that. And I used to hear that at parties a lot. I don't know how I feel about the Nene though. I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to go back and think of all the songs we mentioned. So yeah, like I said, Skee Lo, we mentioned that a lot. Look, like I said, I probably know it, but like I said, I just the name is what I'm like stuck on. But if someone like sings like a snippet of it, I'm pretty sure I know. I'm almost certain I think I do know. But I need to hear it. I need to hear somebody either recite it or I need somebody to play it so I can remember. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what other songs we definitely mentioned. The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. We mentioned that one a lot. Come one. I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna look it up and I gotta listen to it and then so I mean, okay, D's and Minion, you guys are mentioning that one. So I'm guessing you're saying that's a Hall of Famer. So okay. All right. So what's that? Come On Eileen. What was it? What was the name of it again? Let me just highlight it so I remember. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Come On Eileen. Okay. So y'all mentioned that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else did we mention that was definite definite bangers like Hall of Famers? Don't look that up. That's a that's a partial post. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, no problem. All right. I'm looking because you know it's brainstorming. But I know the Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. I know we mentioned that more than once. So I feel like that's definitely one. Johnny Kemp, we mentioned that a couple times, and I saw that on a few people's lists. Skee Lo was mentioned, so I feel like we got two definite. I feel like Skee Lo and Come On Eileen was a bar. Y'all keep saying it, but Come On Eileen was a bar song. Okay. Okay. And as many times I've been to bars and stuff, oh my God. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find a snippet. It was in the movie Tommy Boy. Come on, Eileen. Let me see. I'm gonna listen to a snippet of it real quick. Let me see. All right. PTP. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna look it up. What's good with you? Salute. Welcome to the podcast. Yeah, PTP, we're here talking about are you a fan or not of one hit wonder singles? Every single that you could think of from every decade and every genre. Are you a fan or not? Also, if you had to pick 4 songs to put into your own personal Mount Rushmore for, as well as a +1, what songs would they be? We're kind of getting to the end, but right now, what I'm trying to do is we're trying to pick 4 one-hit wonder singles that we will put into the Hall of Fame. So far, right now, I guess we've agreed on Skee Lo, I Wish. I don't know if you remember that song. We also agreed on Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. So hold on, let me listen to this Eileen song so I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you, Deeds. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. I remember that because I remember from Tommy Boy now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That was Minions pick. All right. I got it now. I got it. He said yes. Intro, come inside. Pastor Troy, we ready. Want to be a baller. Return of the Mack. We did mention Mark Morrison a few times, so you know what? Return of the Mack might definitely might be what. So, all right, so do we agree or disagree? Put an A or a D or type the word in so we know. Let me write these down. Let me get a pen. So all right, so we need 4. So I feel like actually we need we need 4 and a +1. So all right. So okay, so yeah, so come on, Eileen. All right, by Dixie Midnight Runners. All right, so that's 1 because I see everybody's agreeing on that one. Returning to Mac is that banger. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Mark Morrison. I think we might do. Do we agree or disagree? Let me know. Let me know. Because Return to Mac was that banger. I feel like everybody's agreeing on Skee Lo and what's the other one? Johnny Kemp. A 1. What? Which one's number 1? PTP. Which one? So I'm gonna say Skee Lo, I Wish. So I'm gonna say Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. That's 2. Again, you said PTP said Return to Mac. I heard Return to Mac a couple times. So all right, so we getting there. So that's 3. Deeds and Million, they both said "Come On, Eileen," and I do like that song now that I heard it again. So I that's 4. That's 4. I just need to know if y'all agree or if y'all disagree. Let me know because I mean, trying to get a majority rule. Oh, digital. Ooh, oh, okay, okay. Damn, I do love that. Cool like that. Fly like that. I'm ill like that. Okay, okay. All right, so okay. Well, look. Let's solidify. Let's solidify. All right. Okay. All right. Because D's is saying cool like that. PTP saying cool like that. I do like cool like that. All right. So okay, Digital Planets. All right. Okay. So Digital Planets. Skee Lo. I wish. Digital Planets. I'm sorry. Digital Planets. Cool like that. Skee Lo. I wish. Johnny Kemp just got paid. All right. We need one more, and we need a +1. Okay. Chaos, what's going on? Welcome, man. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome, welcome. Uh, that little Troy though, I want to be a boss. Yeah, that was that. You know what? That got mentioned a couple times too. Okay, so all right, all right. Oh, so hold on now. Because y'all mentioned Mark Morrison, Return of the Mack, and y'all mentioned Come On Eileen by Dixie Midnight Runners. So which one are we taking out? We got Skee Lo. I wish we got Johnny Kemp just got paid. I feel like we agreed on what was the other one? We agreed on Digital Planets, cool like that. Okay. Um, cool like that. All right. Let me go back up so I can because what's the name? Deeds and his lady, they mentioned it. Where is it at? This is the name of the group here. Well, I'm just going back up. This one right here, PTP. I'll keep it highlighted. What's going on, Joe? Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I just got done watching the new Scream movie. It was cool. I forgot they did another Scream movie. Oh, they need to leave that franchise alone. It's over. It's like give it a rest already. What more can you do at this point? How many killers is it? Good God, it's ridiculous. How many are there? I had to correct that. Yeah, it's too much. And they're all related. Ridiculous. You got the mom and the daughter and the son and the brother and the cousin. It's like a Ghostface has a family reunion and they're all killers. It's crazy. So, okay, so you said "Come On Eileen" depends on the age audience. It's more of a white song from the early '80s. Okay, so I guess we're not sold on that one. There are 4, but the new one is 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot where I stopped with Scream. I'm not sure. Okay, so we got Digital Planets, cool like that. We got Johnny Kemp just got paid. We got Skee Lo, I wish. All right, so PTP's he said he's stuck on Little Troy, want to be a baller. How do y'all feel about that one? Do y'all agree or disagree? I'll kind of do a snippet for you. I want to be a baller, shot caller, and things on the highway. I ain't gonna front. I'm not even gonna front PTP. That song was dope. It's gotta be a better way, better way, better. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. I'm kind of with you. I'm just trying to get a majority rule, because if not, then we got to go back to the drawing board. So we got 3. We just need 2 more, and then we could wrap this up. Okay, so Joe, we're talking about are you a fan or not of one-hit wonders? And same thing to Chaos as well. So if everybody new is coming in, the topic of conversation is one-hit wonder singles. Are you a fan or not? Songs that were labeled as one-hit wonders from all decades and genres of music. Now remember, for those who don't know, the very first one-hit wonders, the first group of one-hit wonder singles actually dates back to the 1950s. And then, it still continues on to this day. So, yeah, whatever songs you can think of that you label as one-hit wonders, what are they? Also, if you had to put 4 into your own personal Mount Rushmore, what would they be, as well as a +1. So again, think of any songs that you know, one-hit wonders that you love. Well, which 4 would you put into your Mount Rushmore for? And so right now we're just kind of like brainstorming as to which songs we're putting into the Hall of Fame. So again, you get a chance, listen to some of these songs. But if you have any that you definitely recommend that should go into the Hall of Fame, let us know. Same thing, Arcade Chaos. I know you just came in as well. But yeah, Joe, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, so right now we have 3 solidified ones because not everybody here is giving their take on it. So I'm just going with everybody that's responding right now. Rest in peace, Fat Pat. Absolutely. I'm not sure who that is exactly. Who you talking about? Which song? So, all right. So I feel like we got 2 more spots, for those that are responding to the question. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? You know what? That little Troy want to be a baller. I do like that one. Again, I'll drop the link too for anybody that wants to come up. Again, and give your input and your take. So that's the link right there. Just let me know, and I'll bring you on up. So, want to be a baller. I do like that song. I used to hear it all the time. Man, we just need 2 more because I feel like we're right there. We're right at the finish line. We just need 2 more. So what y'all think? What y'all think? That Come On Eileen song is dope too. It is. It is. I mean, if I definitely had to say one just to kind of speed it up a little bit, I would say the Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. I love that song. It's a bittersweet symphony is right. That song is dope. I feel like that definitely, because that song is like, and like I said, I love the violins in that song. Like I said, violins and piano are my 2 favorite instruments. They make the most beautiful music. So I feel like the Verve should go in there. Again, let me know if y'all agree, if y'all disagree. But I feel like the Verve. I don't know. I think we might have a nice little Hall of Fame. We might have a top 4 and a +1. I think so. Let me know though. Let me know. I mean, I know a lot of people are like leaving and coming in, so it's starting to kind of quiet down. But for those that are still here, let me know what y'all think. But if not, then I'll announce which songs they are, just based on everyone that's responding. So, man, this is tough. It's tough, but it's fun though, because like I said, it's challenging the mind. Anybody? Anybody that's still at the table? What y'all think? Any songs? Let me scroll back through and see, because I know a lot of people are giving majority rules on certain ones. So let's see. So definitely Digital Planets. Definitely. But let me make sure I start these so we definitely know. So definitely Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. Definitely Skee Lo, I Wish. Digital Planets, Cool Like That. Definitely those for sure. So PTP, you said Pastor Troy, no, I mean Little Troy, want to be a baller, and you also said Return of the Mack, Mark Morrison. So, I don't know. It's tough between those 2 songs. I love them both, but honestly, if I had to go with one, I probably would go with Mark Morrison, because Return of the Mack was that song. I love that song. Return of the Mack. Okay. All right. There it is. Okay. So that's number 4. All right. So we got Dixie Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen. I say the Verve, Bittersweet Symphony, and Little Troy Want to Be Baller, because that was another one that got mentioned. Okay. Leo Lex, what's going on with you? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, for those tuning in, the topic of conversation is when it comes to one-hit wonder singles, are you a fan or not? Also, if you had 4 songs to put into your own personal Hall of Fame, I'm sorry, your own personal Mount Rushmore 4, which songs would they be from any decade, from any genre? Which singles would you put into your personal Mount Rushmore 4, as well as an honorable mention, a +1? So 5 songs, but 4 have to be solidified in your personal Mount Rushmore 4, and then that 1 honorable mention / runner up. So, okay, people just saying what's up. All right, so okay, so we got Mark Morrison, Return of the Mack. We got Skee Lo, I Wish. We got Johnny Kemp, Just Got Paid. We got Digable Planets, Cool Like That. All right, I'm going to say Rockwell still. Okay. Okay. Oh, the one you mentioned earlier. Okay. 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 Does somebody's watching me? Yeah. Yeah. I do like that one. I do. Okay. So I guess we're taking out Little Troy. I do like the Want to Be a Baller though. Ooh. What is love? Oh, that's damn. You know what? Man. Damn. What is love is that song. I love that song. And they play that everywhere. That's another universal one. Haddaway. That might have to be the honorable mention. It might have to be. Oh man, I'm kind of with Lex on that one. I don't know how everybody else feels, but what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Okay, he said somebody's watching me as well. Okay. So, okay. So, all right. So, Rockwell, somebody's watching me, or Haddaway, What is Love? Which one of those 2 for the honorable mention? We got to pick one. I feel like we got the 4. So, which one? Say, yeah, that's those 2 songs I like. Okay. So, yeah, that's on my backup list from the Roxbury. Okay. All right. So, I feel like we're leaning to that. Are we leaning to it? I need to know. Do we got a majority rule on Haddaway, What is Love? Or do we have a majority rule on Rockwell? Someone's watching me. Somebody's watching me. I'm sorry. Which one? We might need the Jeopardy music, when they do the questions at the end. No, come on, D's. Come on, you gotta choose. I know it's tough, but we gotta choose. I know we can't though. We can't have 2 runner-ups. We gotta have just 1 honorable mention. We gotta have 1. We got our 4. We need that 1. I gotta make you choose. I got to. That's what makes it fun but challenging. All right, Lex said, "What is love?" I say, "What is love?" too. I do. I'm not even gonna put a front on. I say, "What is love?" as well. What you think, D's? Come on. Clock's ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What you think? Minion, you still there? What you think? There it is. We got our honorable mention, our +1. Haddaway, What is Love? There it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Haddaway. Yeah, that was that banger. I ain't gonna lie. I might actually go watch Roxbury right now as we speak. There it is. All right. See? Like the doctors always say, after you get surgery, you get a shot. There you go. Was that so hard? You be sitting there like, yeah, it was. Oh, we're sorry. Here, have a lolly. Yeah, Absolutely. Absolutely, Lex. You definitely did. You definitely did. All right, ladies and gents. I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. This was tough, but you know, we got our four. So let me announce the songs for our Mount Rushmore for Hall of Fame. Drum roll, please. We got Johnny Kemp. Just got paid. Friday night, money in my pocket. Johnny Kemp just got paid. We got Skee Lo. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit and a hat for a bat. 6'4" Paula. We got that one. We got Digable Planets. I'm cool like that. I'm fresh like that. I'm cool like that. I'm fly like that. Dope song. Very, very dope. We got Mark Morrison. Return of the Mack. Return of the Mack. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. And our honorable mention, our runner up, which I'm actually about to go watch as we speak, just because I've been hearing that song nonstop and I love it so much. Haddaway. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I love that part, especially when they were in the car and the one brother, the glass shattered. He was like, I broke the window again. And they didn't even care. They still kept bopping. Absolutely love it. So there it is. There's your Mount Rushmore 4 Hall of Fame. We did it. Hey, listen, this has been an amazing stroll down memory lane. Absolutely. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, giving me your take on how you feel about one hit wonder singles. Really, really dope segment. I can't thank you all enough. So big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Everybody that came up through the live stream, everybody within the live chat, all those that were just watching. And, you know, even if you didn't chime in, hey, it's perfectly fine. I still appreciate the support anyway. Again, it means a whole lot to me. Speaking of that song, they are playing that song on the radio over here in Las Vegas and blasting it on my surround sound because it's that song. It's a universal song. I've seen it and heard it. I've seen it on so many. Let me rephrase that. I've seen them use it for a lot of commercials and all that stuff like that. I remember they had a Super Bowl commercial where they had like LL Cool J and Busta Rhymes, and they were actually doing that. And they were all in different parts of the world, and everybody was doing the head bop. Again, that's when you know you have a definite banger on your hands, when they use it for any and everything. So again, big shout out to each and every one of y'all for making this podcast what it is. Again, we are 7 episodes in. Be on the lookout for episode 8, 2 weeks from today. We're going to be talking about wine versus liquor. That is the next one. And then after that, we're going to be talking about reality shows. Are you a fan or not? I can tell you right now, I'm not. So I'll just get that out there right now. But yes, be on the lookout for those next 2 episodes. And then episode 10, I'm going to let everybody do a majority rule on which one they think that should be. So be on the lookout for that poll coming soon on my community tab. But though that's the lineup for the next 3 episodes. Wine versus liquor, reality shows, fan or not, majority rule for episode 10. And like I said, we just getting started with this podcast, so be on the lookout for future episodes to come. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for debatable topics that I can add to the list that I've already started putting together, let me know. Hit me up on IG, hit me up through YouTube, hit me up on, if you have my direct contact information, like my cell phone number, my email, hit me up through there. Let me know. Hit me up anyway and just let me know so I can keep on adding to the list, because I want to keep this going for as long as possible. Are you going to put mine in the poll? I was talking about domestic cars, foreign. Okay. Yeah. I'll put it in the poll. I'll do that for you. Absolutely. How's everyone today? Yeah, we're good. We over here just vibing out. Like I said, just strolling down the musical memory lane of the one hit wonders. But yes, as always, everybody, you already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So anytime that I go live, Whether it's gaming, whether it's the podcast, come on through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember the 4 things that make this world go round: peace, love, positivity, and prosperity. So again, everybody, until next time, it's your boy Jay, Big Daddy Beard. You already know. Love y'all. Peace. Gone. This has been another episode of the Debate Table. We out of here. Good night. Peace. Tomorrow night I will not be on. I'm going to do karaoke. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. What am I know I'm doing some streams tomorrow. I also do have an interview tomorrow at 8. No, sorry, at 7 p.m. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be announcing that in the community tab. I have an interview coming up with Burns Junk Closet. Big shout out to her. If you guys get a chance, go and check her out. Check out that interview. It's going to be really, really dope. I'm going to be talking more about the debate table and everything else that I got going on with my channel and everything else that's in the works. So be on the lookout for that one and everything else that's to come. So again, I'm out of here. Peace, love, gone.